round start here. We've got Jacko setting up with her minion already. Maybe getting a little conservative, maybe looking for an early burst here out of Stubydean. Looking to maybe just set up, keep him out. Oh, but a great JS in. Now keeping this pressure up. For Legion drivers, maybe not quite gonna kill here. The scaling's pretty tough, but getting this hard knockdown here to get some pressure going on the other side. Big 2D counter hit. Sending Dean into the corner. Oh, but a 2P mash out's gonna take his turn back.
Damn, and no one uses this Jacko color, by the way. Color 4 Jacko has got to be the best one. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't remember what notable Jacko player was, but I saw a tier list for the colors once, and this one was D tier, whatever the lowest tier was. I'm like, come on, man. Show some love for the color 4 Jacko.
Burst up from Stubydean here. Oh, but burst up from Now as well. Not willing to take that to the next round. Whole grip of meter here for Now. Stubydean fighting their way in. Oh, but gets caught in the spin from the BRC.
There we go. NaoThings taking the first game. Stubydean's a hard one to fight too, man. We've had Stubydean take top 8s before with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I think everything isn't on fire. Everything is just working, which is really good. All right, guys. Yeah, so a lot of new stuff is going on with the Jeekly right now. We got a lot of stuff happening in the background in terms of how things are ran. So a little bit of a learning curve on our side, but it should make things a lot easier. Just making sure everything is functioning. In the meantime, we got some shout outs about some new people that joined the team as well to make sure that everything that's happening right now is, happening. So, appreciate your patience with all of that. Hopefully the tournament goes as smoothly as we can make it as we go into game 2 right here. NaoThings starting off with the far slash.
Oh, that 2P just pushing just back into getting the actual minion again. 3 summons to get a new friend into the action. Hard knockdown. That might clean up this round.
Damn, starting off with the perfect 2, man. That's not a good sign in game 2. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When we're getting perfect in game 2, we gotta lock in, we gotta close it up. NaoThings got this combo going into Oki as well, but we're matching out. Stubydean using that juice 2P from Anji, and now we're fighting full screen with the wreck of follow-ups, forcing NaoThings to burst. Are you guys sick of hearing the Legion driver, man? I hope you're not sick of hearing that. That's our 4th time. Good stuff. NaoThings taking game 2.
Forever Legion driver, I hardly know her.
I mean, we definitely saw some cool stuff from Stubydean right there. I mean, that's the thing, is that now Jacko pressure isn't all true, okay? It's mostly true, but it's not all true, right? We sit there, we hold FD, we find good points to press 2P, and we can get out of it. And we saw that in that last game. Here we go. See, the round start's going to be this time. It was a little bit aggressive last time from NaoThings, but this time they're opting for that backdash instead. Got the bot pressure going. Stubby's definitely a lot more active on this neutral, trying to jump around NaoThings, but once we get into the corner, we're going to see how this pressure lines itself up.
Yeah, checks that minion in front, but unfortunately the minion behind is there to hold down pressure.
Ooh.
Oh, what a great parry.
Yeah, awesome job using the parry right there. Like I said, it's not all real, especially if you got a wake up super like that. Nice counter hit's going to carry NaoThings to the corner, and now we get to run our own pressure, unless of course we get back thrown. NaoThings answering that quite nicely.
Yeah, sometimes up forwarding against Anji Fujin pressure is absolutely the play, especially if they've shown that they want to try and get like 1 or 2 reps of needle in before committing to a unsafe option.
Here we go. Pressing that bar slash right there. The bot's getting a little bit of a juggle as well. Kicking Stubydean over to the corner. That mash, though, that's so good, man. That 2P mash to get out. Even if all you're doing is killing a bot and special canceling into Rekka, it's so good. You got to do that kind of stuff. Nice throw as well, answering that fake pressure, but NaoThings has a back throw of their own.
Oh, looks for the F shaky overhead, but finds Fujin for their troubles. Now looking to let them burst out, but Kaja forgets to. Not quite enough to kill there. Now with a whole grip of meter looking spooky when Stubydean's just got this little bit of life. Positives run out.
Oh man, this isn't looking good. I'd be feeling scared. I'd be wanting to press burst at this point. Stubby holding on to it. There we go. Burst killing the bots.
The defense command minions.
Oh, one
makes it through. Baits the gold burst though and finds it with the low.
Thank God we didn't get robbed there. Holy crap. Good stuff. Stubby taking that round, and we're going to game 3 here. Round 3 here, rather. NaoThings answering the round start quite nicely and getting Stubby over here in the pressure. I think that was a trade mash. So it allows NaoThings to get the wall break. And now we're back in the corner again. Is this going to be all she wrote?
Jacker pressure grinding. Oh, 5D with PRC.
Oh. There you go, that 2P mash. Able to red RC and turn into a combo as well. Let's see what the Oki's going to be. Jailing in with 5P. Oh, God damn, that air throw is full screen. Again. We're pulling in my boy. Pulling in my boy Kriby. Playing against the Nagoriyuki as well. We'll see what's up right here. Let's see if we got D&D in the house. Of course, don't want to be too biased. We're going to see what the pink Nago's going to bring in, but throwing back on the Fukio. Kriby already answering the matchup.
You got some Oki going here with the drone. Back in for some more BTs. Just kidding, that's a throw. Cashing out on the risk. Nice little 50-50, but that might have been an overspend.
There we go. Kriby getting the OTG with the behemoth right there. You're right. A little bit of that overspend right there, but 6, having to do something crazy there to try to pull that game back in.
Kriby responding, yo, you want to wait while the assault round start? I got one of my own. Oh, but a bite out from 6 here means the mix is coming.
Ooh, wow. That's the second time Kriby has back thrown that forward Fukio, so good stuff being awake on that defense. Gets rewarded with this PRC behemoth pressure. Kriby, I mean, that's the 4th throw so far in this game.
Finds the low. Ball breaks with JK. BRC dash in. Checks it with the 5P on block. And 6 is in chip damage territory here. Oh, but the JD closes that out. 1 on the board for Kriby. Oh, a gift sub from Austix?
Yeah, there was a gift sub earlier as well. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I was more surprised that there was a sound, because I didn't realize there were going to be any sounds. I thought I turned that off. But thank you so much. So let me shout that out real quick, guys. So yeah, so A.B.A with the community sub. We appreciate you doing that. Domo with the resub as well. I got some follows as well. We got I can't even pronounce that. Zyke Black. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Oh, we got a lot of follows. Now followed, Chonkla followed, Tame followed, Austin gave out a community sub. Just in time for Kriby and 6 to go into game 2. Definitely answering off pretty strong, forcing Kriby to burst right away.
Yeah. And burst out from Kriby here. Because it doesn't quite want 6 to get that blood back. Pushes him out with that IPFT, but catches the start of a clone with that 5H. Both of these players, addicted to chip, damaging each other out. 5H Fukio White's gonna close out that round for 6.
Yeah, already starting off really strong. Definitely a different story being told here in game 2. Entering the round start pretty strong as well, getting a wall break. 6 is definitely showing signs of life, more than that even.
Backdash is a bite and gets back in with a white wild assault of his own to get some drone pressure going here. 6 is gonna YRC out since he's got a grip meter to do so, and a big counter hit's gonna get another wall break, get positive flowing again.
Damn, if I'm not mistaken, that was a 2-0 for the first game for Kriby, and now it's a 2-0 for 6. Definitely a way to answer in game 2, man.
Yeah, the White Wild Assault Titans duking it out here. And 6 having a bit of a fun adaptation there, where he's like, all right, you're gonna throw my forward Fukyo, I'm gonna immediately cancel it into Beyblade, jump scare you with the low.
There we go with that counter hit White Wild Assault. I don't know if you guys saw that tweet I posted, but that shit was a heater.
Turn on the news.
Turn on the news. Doesn't matter what channel, doesn't matter what Jeekly, we're gonna get White Wild assaulted.
Ooh, nice big 2H here. Behind the back. Tsurugi to send him on through.
We're getting that score fixed up for you guys. I think Kriby took that first game. Everything is even right now as it is. High blood. Let's see how 6 plays around that. We definitely have the meter to try to compensate, but the super in the frame trap right there. Not enough to kill. We'll see.
100 meter for 6 here. Spends it to try and be safe. Starts going to 50-50. Piercy's an unsafe move to threaten the bite as Kriby tries to move on in forward. Bites off the White Wild Assault. Grip of blood to work with here.
Yeah, 6. This is 6 saying, hey, you don't fuzzy jump? Hold on, let me show you why you should. Definitely was answering a lot with those back throws on the Fukyo in the earlier rounds, but this time 6 is finding ways to weave in those bites into his pressure. Ooh, this is a gnarly looking one.
YRC here in this match. Oh, but the 2H catches that overhead BT. Oh, and that's enough to kill. Nice little optimization there.
Yeah, 6 taking game 3.
Even had a bit of chunk of meter to cash out after.
So real quick, guys, I just want to shout out some of the Twitch stuff. I see the chat going crazy. So I appreciate you guys. Real quick, I just want to like highlight. So the pot started at $300. We're already at $370 something. Thank you very much to both Left Dan and We the Austics for doing those direct contributions. That's so very generous of you guys. And you can contribute yourself as well for free by clicking those claim codes in the chat. This exclamation point Matcherino. Kriby saying, yo, you got to start giving me some money, guys. I'm starting off with a White Wild Assault. 6 answering back though.
6 getting just a light punish on that backdash. Oh, PRC's forward off the 2H, throws the White Wild Assault out of the corner. White Wild Assault to keep his own pressure going. Fukyo throw. Nothing for hard knockdown here. He's got to deal with the White Wild Assault and/or meter on Kriby's side of his own. Spins in, blocks the YRC, 5K closes it.
Dude, I love this game, man. I love RCs. I love this game. Oh my god, it feels bad when you get that YRC blocked on you, but when you block someone's YRC, feels good.
Yeah, 6 up on match point here.
Kriby definitely started off super strong there with all that behemoth pressure. I mean, look at the HP right now with all that chip and the stray hits we've been getting. A lot of whip 2Hs, the super!
Gambles on maybe that being a PRC forward bite, but it was just a PRC forward 5P to stay safe. Ooh. Now 6 going crazy, but a back throw after backdashing the bite, and the overhead closes it out. Kriby not going down without a fight.
No bias. Let's fucking go, DMV! Kriby going crazy right there with the jump over the White Wall Assault 2K2D. Oh, with the backdash on the Behemoth. 6 very active on their defense.
And some great IBs here on the far slash. That's a guaranteed timing. Kriby's been doing his homework. Oh, deflect shield the JD, but not quite enough to get that BT out. Kriby closing it up, keeping himself in the fight. 2-2, game 5. What's up, Totsu? Totsu in the chat?
Totsu's in the chat. What's going on, Totsu Bunger? At this point, that Dino dance is like it's like her mode at this point. She's got to be one of the only people I see posting this thing.
They're called sign.
Yeah, let's fuck no bias. 6 is playing their ass off right now. No bias. Let's fucking go, DMV. Let's go. Let's go, Kriby.
Go 6s. I love my Nago brothers. Let's go.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Answers with the round start DP. Already got Kriby over here in the corner. Some slash pressure coming out. The staggered close slash forces Kriby to burst, and we're going back to neutral.
Burst into drone. Oh, gets clipped by the drone just at the end of his White Wild Assault. Gets some OTG pressure here. He's Milia. He's doing a Milia cosplay. Oh, Fukio forward. Gets his blood back after RCing that throw, though.
Oh! Oh, I love RC,
catches
man.
that anti-air 2H attempt. Gets this burst out of 6. Oh, gets caught in the startup of White Wild Assault. Ton of blood spent here, though. Not enough to link into the pop. Just needs to get there. And Kriby takes this round. Both players without burst here going into round 2 of game 5.
Respectfully, that round right there was a fiesta. That was awesome to watch. Awesome shit right there. Kriby able to close it out. And then here we are, basically even resources right here. I think Kriby went to do a Wild Assault right there, but we got the full screen grab instead. Jailed in with these full blood 5Hs, man.
Yep, 5H just barely reaching. Oh, and that 2H just barely clipping. The BT nearly caught up on burst. Both players going into last round, game 5. Make some noise, chat.
Here we go. Shit's hype right now. Using our Wild Assault to get in here. Double Behemoth. 6 just has to hold that. Using the Fukio. Saying Fukio back into far slash.
Oh, gets the drone out. Oh, throws the White Wild Assault. He reacts to those. He reacts to those. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the low. RC's back in for more BT pressure. This is gonna hurt. He's still alive. He's got burst to work with. DP gets his blood back. Meter on both sides.
Oh, so patient right there. That Fukio stop. Jailed him with the 5H. Connects with the 2S.
Finds the 2S. White might be all he needs. No hard knockdown. Full burst on Kriby's side. Full grip of meter. BRC gets caught by the 5K. Says, I'm gonna show you the wrath of the American. Oh. Gets air thrown out of it before the beam can seal his fate.
Let's see. So if I can get a mod on making sure that game is reported 2-3 in 6's favor. 6 got 3 games, and we're starting right here. Brian on the Zato, right side. Sharp over here. Man, we saw Ian, dude. Ian's been in a few top 8s, I think. Definitely one of the better Anjis we've had. You know, we've had the likes of course, we saw Stubydean earlier. We've had Mac Men's before. I'm sorry if I'm missing you and you're an Anji player and you kick ass in the JKLYs. I apologize. But Ian Sharp is another one of them.
Ooh, and a great parry there against that JS from Zanto. Full grip of meter on Brian's side, but no Eddie to work with yet. Yerks out, gets Eddie. Dany unfortunately gets killed by Ian Sharp. Oh, but Break the Law PRC finds the throw into the corner. Eddie's back. And opposed 2H. Oh, Twitter clip him.
Man, what is it with the JKLYs and we're getting Anjis playing against the infinite block string characters, man? Versus Jacko, now it's Zato. What was that, a round start, full charge 5D? I have no idea, but Ian Sharp answered it.
Hard knockdown here off the super, and ooh, that does a grip of damage. Hey, Zato guts. But we're cautious from forward, catching with the oppose again. As both sides blender, finding a side swap into Sun Void, restores Eddie Gage, keeps it going. Backdash of the JS. Oh, that's nasty. Fujin PRC throw. Dash up throw to catch the startup of that Fujin there. Opposing someone oppose. Spend the meter, keep Eddie out, keep your friends alive and well, keep them fed. Put him in the Shark Tank, brouhaha. YRC's out though, gets a big hit. This is Ian Sharp's opportunity to get his pressure going. Gets thrown out of the reset attempt. Oh, 2S countering whatever Ian Sharp pressed after that low Fujin. Ooh, and Invite Hell's gonna close it out game 1 for Brian.
Here, make sure you hit OK so you get back in that game. Man. This shit is hard to run, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Scrimbus in the chat saying the new overlays look good. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you. And here we go, guys. Oh my god, welcome to the JKLY 14. We got a shit ton of follows. I'm gonna see if I can't get them all right now. Nobody's found. Jeff Falcon. We got Steezy Steez with the follow. I know y'all appreciate you on that one. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Really do appreciate y'all, guys. And that Matcherino, we still got a few codes left. 26 of the 50 codes remaining, I believe. All you gotta do is exclamation Matcherino, go in there, click one button, and that's all you gotta do. Drop 25 cents in the pot. I'm sure Brian's gonna appreciate that if he gets any farther in this tournament here. We'll see what Ian Sharp has to say about it, though.
Absolutely. Invite Hell to try and make a little space, but Fujin into Ren finds it. RC to stay safe after the overhead. And a ton of risk here on Brian. This next hit might make him explode if he finds it. YRC's out to try and stay safe. JD's over, hits him with the side swap off the Eddy. But a nice hit here from Ian Sharp's going to close out that round.
Yeah, I mean, something interesting, I'll give you a little insight. So, Brian, DMVer, has matchup experience against Macmans. You know, I mean, one of, if not one, like the best NA Anji in the same region as Brian. So, definitely has some experience playing against a character, even if it means that he's getting his ass kicked by Macmans. They definitely have some experience, some you know, some blood spilt against Anji.
Absolutely. And some fun, like, interesting interactions here, like off the like a move gets spun and then throwing up a pose to not get hit with Madare, the fish. Fascinating stuff there. 6H trying to keep it a little bit burst safe, throws Ian Sharp for his troubles a block, and meter out on Ian Sharp's side. Madare is gonna keep him safe. Oh, and the overhead, surely this doesn't kill, chat. Surely this doesn't kill. It kills Zato Guts.
Oh my god, yeah, what guts? What Zato Guts? Good stuff right there. Good stuff, man. Ian Sharp with the orange wall assault closing it out. That's some clean shit, man. You can't scoff at an Anji winning though, man. Anji's they've been tearing it up in season 3. Ian Sharp been tearing it up regardless of any of the love we've been seeing with the you know the game mechanic changes with Wild Assault for Anji. Dude, that big change, man. Being able to combo off of the low follow-up Rekka with 5k.
Oh,
woo.
yeah, that... Oh.
People are like, wait, hold on, this character is in the game?
That shit is nasty. It's so good for him. Oh, spins that round start / slash. Gold burst to kill Eddy there. Keep the pressure going. One hit on the wall, but man, that risk is cranked. That's going to be all they wrote for this round, for the perfect on Ian Sharp's side.
Brian starting off with that JP right there. That is the JP, right? The multi-stab. What an interesting jump normal that Zato has access to. Definitely a lot of throws. Brian, somebody's going to represent those throws, represent that command grab. Everyone knows the normal Zato block strings of the 5Ds, the overheads mixed in. But once you start getting thrown to, that's when it gets crazy.
Oh, BRC out, but unfortunately not enough of a gap to throw or otherwise challenge that Fujin was just already too active. 5 DRC. Wild Assault to break it, get that hard knockdown.
Nice hit right there. Ian Sharp closing out this round using the red RC to close it out. If I'm not mistaken, Ian Sharp up 2-1. Are we on game 3 already?
Yep, we're moving into game 4, absolutely.
There we go. Clean shit. Clean shit. Coach is saying it's cool seeing y'all do Jeeklies again. Appreciate you, friend. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you. We need to see you coming in and winning them again. we need to see Totes come in and win one again. I've seen Totes been playing a lot of characters on Twitter. If you follow them on Twitter, they've been posting some VODs playing with their friends and stuff. I think I saw a Nagoriyuki clip recently.
Oh, the Nagoriyuki clip is like, oh, it's so good. That being said, oh, opposed keeping Tasker safe here from some Fujins. Running out of Eddie gauge, but that's okay.
Ooh, the counter hit on the Wild Assault.
Gonna get a burst out from Ian Sharp and Vithel catching the 2S's, the 2H, JH as it comes down.
I love the cell shading on that ultimate, man, on that overdrive. It's so clean looking. Zato is fucking sick.
Oh, swaps in, jump scares him, says, hey, I'm here now. Throws him for his troubles.
There we go.
Tasker does a really good job of using that new invite hell feature to actually mix up the opponents. He gets some fun left rights and some fun throw pressure like that there too.
No, you gotta see him when he streams, man. He'll be for funning it sometimes with moves like that. Here we go, getting jailed in. Unfortunately, didn't block low on that 2K. Gets the reset. Wake up on the command grab. Brian going crazy right here with this pressure. Jailed him with the 5H. Okay, good blocks here. Not FDing though. Getting caught with the low.
And just in time for Burst to come back. The one hit on the wall. 2-2. Brian ties it up. Game 5.
Real quick, I want to call out Abhorrent Messenger. Beat they ass, auto player. I love that message. Cobalt in here, Totsubunger. What's going on, Cobalt? Maru said nerf Anji. Facts. What's going on, Maru? How you living?
Luke SFL, we are going to be running every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's true. Many are saying this.
Luke, you're spitting right now. What's good, Luke? Luke, I think I saw you're going to commentate something tonight, aren't you, right? That's awesome. So here we go, guys. Going into game 5. Brian keeping it even. Ian Sharp keeping it even. Oh, but there you go. That Recco low into the 5K combo forces Brian to burst, but we get the corner back for ourselves.
Oh, and Brian just floating just out of reach, but unfortunately gets hit on his way back down. Oh, thrown out after that JH and another throw here after throwing up the opposed. Ian Sharp maybe having a little fear of the opposed, maybe up backing a little might be warranted in the future. Oh, spins through the YRC. OTG2D closes it out.
I should know that happens, but I don't think I've ever seen the spin go through the YRC like that. That was kind of crazy, but I guess something you need to know about in this matchup, because YRC is a Zato mechanic.
Absolutely. Oh, checks Eddie with that 2P there. Brian looking for a burst.
Doesn't need to look for it now that we've taken it away with Wild Assault. Some pressure going in, positive bonus. Let's see if Ian Sharp... Oh, doesn't even get the chance to burst. I was going to say, let's see if they burst. Doesn't even get the chance. Brian taking it away again with Wild Assault. And then the command grab as well. Getting a perfect for themselves. And here we go. Last round of game 5.
Yeah, that being said, that means Tasker's got no burst here. Well, Ian Sharp's got all of it. I mark my words. Burst spent. Evened up for both players. Bunch of risk here on Tasker's side, though. Oh, the JD wall bounce.
I'm holding my breath. Oh, good.
Finds the hit out
Brian
on the needle, and just in time as his risk was getting cranked. Resummons values having Eddie over the wall break here. Unfortunately, no Eddie now.
Man, this defense from Ian Sharp is going crazy right now. Brian is like, please stop blocking, god damn it. I'm trying to win the match. But he's got Eddie back.
Opposed means he's back in. Just breaks the law away. Oh, but the overhead finds it. Surely this doesn't kill. Surely this doesn't kill. Oh. But it does find the hard knockdown. Tasker on just an inch of life. Deflect shield maybe? Yeah, deflect shield's the JH. Sets back up with the pose.
Brian on the nick of life right now.
Oh, and the low finds it.
Appreciate y'all coming in supporting the Jeekly. supporting your competitors tonight for this $383 prize pool. Jesus Christ. That's almost too much money.
Shout out to Randall, who tossed an extra 5 into the pot. You'd love to
Oh,
see
he
it.
did? I apologize. Let's go. Let's go,
Absolutely.
Steez.
Yeah, Scrimbus getting a nice throw on Domasaur's DP there, keeping him locked down in the corner. Gold burst to show dominance.
The dominance gold burst, but guess what? Both these characters have a 3-frame 5K. Domasaur tried to get out of it. Oh, gets the back throw for their troubles. I love that respect. The walk back waiting for that DP. Yeah. That walk back waiting for it at first, but then ended up coming out later.
Soul bad guy damage. He's dead.
We can't even complain about the soul bad guy damage because they're both representing the character, man.
That's true.
Ain't much you can say, bro. It's, you know, win or lose. It's got, hey, I've got to learn this matchup apparently. There we go. Awesome counter hit combo right there from Scrimbus, forcing Domasaur the burst. Calls out the Bandit Bringer from that height. Red RC up. This looks like a little combo. Oh, if only we were Red RCing forward, that JD would have connected, but Domasaur gets a second chance here because of it.
Yep. Oh, a nice little 2D to scoot underneath the far slash. Has a legacy feature. Oh, but a wake up wild throw. It's gonna get some pressure going here for Scrimbus on the other side of the wall. Baits with the skibbity whoop threat. 6H RC. Ooh, Kara gun feint wild throw. That's the kind of cool technical shit you love to see Souls doing.
Yeah, honestly, man, if you don't like watching Soul play, I don't think you like Guilty Gear, because this is the definitive character for this game, at least for Strive, man. I love seeing some good Soul play, and we got definitely Scrimbus's and Domasaur are both great reps of this character at this level. I love watching them play when I can.
Absolutely.
There we go, trading gun flames back and back. It's like, hey, I have that move too. 5D Red RC combo. Scrimbus going to see if they can't get a lot of damage on Domasaur here. Oh, I definitely wanted that JD to hit the wall.
Out of the corner. Baits this Wake Up Tyrant Rave, though, and gets back in before they have a chance to PRC.
Scrimbus taking that first game, man. And I love the way they did it, too. They had that little bit of that drop combo with the JD wall bounce, but then instead answered with that whiff punish on the super with the Wild Assault as well. That was clean, kept it cool even though it got a little scrambly there. And that's the kind of character Soul is. You know, you're playing any other character in the game, you're playing against Soul, you're getting ready for a really scrambly matchup. So in the mirror, it's going to be no different.
Absolutely.
Going into game 2 here, let's see what the round starts are going to be. They all have the same options. Scrimbus choosing to be a little aggressive with that gun flame and running up with these slash normals. The tick throw pressure is going to get Domasaur on their heels.
Yeah, burst and keep the corner, keep the offense going. Maybe looking for a bit of a burst bait there. Oh, that nasty JH feint into the low there off the fast RC off bringer. Oh, Fafnir just a little too short to find the wall break, but 2K2D 6H OTG is getting cleaned up after.
There we go. The delay, the really late activation of the Bandit Revolver catches Domasaur, but then we get this wake up of A.B.A and a sick... Dude, oh my god. That
Blaze
was
Blue
corner
combo,
to
an
corner.
actual Blaze Blue combo, soaring through the sky like an eagle, this Domasaur. Scrimbus showing off, styling a little on return. Nice little combo. Long slide with the NRV during the RC. Rip a meter on Domasaur's end, though. Scrimbus respects it as the FD air breaks in, but finds the hit now. 5K HVV. Finds it just in time to lock out that burst.
Clean shit. Scrimbus going up 2-0. Let's see what Domasaur has to say about it. I'm gonna go ahead and peek at the chat. Let's see. Man, appreciate you guys all coming in. Hake saying the stream overlay looks nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You gotta thank your boy Anchored Prince for doing all the art for it.
It was a team effort. It was a team effort. Jeek had a ton of great ideas. We made it work together. Ooh.
And here we go. Game 3. Let's see if Domasaur lets it be the last game. Let's see what Scrimbus has to say about it. definitely the capability to turn this one into a game 5. It'll be our 3rd game 5 of the day. Get that run up throw. Domasaur saying, hey, I got some good pressure here.
Mikesaftifg, keep it going. Baits the throw. Wall assaults over Tyrant Rave. Now he's got a bunch of mix to hold here off the meter. HVV is going to close it out before Scrimbus can even think about whether or not he wants to burst.
Yeah, that was the longest I've seen a soul do nothing right there. Domasaur just holding back, waiting for the whiff on that 2D and punish Scrimbus for it. Then rewarded him with the round win. That Gunflame connects. The Wall Assault combo is coming out. Oh my god, trading 2Ds back and forth saying, oh look, someone get hit, please.
Jousting for position mid-screen, but Domasaur finding a bigger hit here. Gonna get his positive bonus going, get that burst flowing back.
Wow, okay, I said earlier that was the longest I've seen a soul do nothing. That was the longest I've seen a soul do nothing. Great red RC from Domasaur here is probably going to close out the game.
Scrimbus maybe respecting Domasaur's reversal options a little too much, giving him just enough turns to find his way back into the game here.
Shout out to Vortex, the gap button. But no, I mean, yeah. That's definitely something that you end up doing, right? So like if you're on the back foot, right, in game 3, you need to win one, you're probably going to start doing some more riskier things, probably like wake up supers and DPs, and you know, we got the very hard to punish SVV. Scrimbus is aware of it because they play the same character, so probably that's where that respect comes from, maybe, but Domasaur are able to turn that into a game win for themselves.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta make him have it, though. And as I say that, Domasaur jumps over the Gunflame, gets a counter hit JS for his troubles, and takes half of his health. That's gonna close out that round for Domasaur, showing Scrimbus he's not going down without a fight.
Blocking that 5D, gets rewarded to take our turn back. Scrimbus with the slash pressure. Does get the hit with the 2K, but doesn't turn it into nothing, and then the DP gets blocked by Domasaur. Is this going to be a corner of the corner? Yeah!
the Bandit Bringer bounce too? God bless America. God bless Soul Bad Guy. Oh, the wild throw maybe just a hair early to punish that wake up DP. Ooh, 6P closes it out. Scrimbus looking to take their burst to the next game, but unfortunately there wasn't one. It's tied up 2-2. What if every match on stream goes to game 5? Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's possible. It's gonna take forever. I'll say that for certain. But no, that was so awesome of Domasaur right there. To, you know, on that last hit, you saw they dropped their combo knowing, like, Scrimbus, you're gonna have to burst, and then respect the Scrimbus for saying, hey, I'm just gonna hold it because of course they're gonna bait it.
Yeah,
gave him a second chance
Quentin
there.
In chat. Nice to see you, Quentin.
Yeah, what's going on, QQ? We are so back. Getting out saying, what a neat character. This character is sick, man. This character is sick. When the character's beating my ass, you know, ask me again what I think. But right now, when I get to watch the mirror match like this, it's awesome.
Absolutely. 6S7 through the wall. Closing out this round. Domasaur on set point here. Kriby finding its way in under the far slash.
Ooh, that cross up JK into the wild throw as well. Because it was a cross up, we still keep this corner pressure potentially, but Domasaur able to answer with Revolver.
Ooh. Oh, nice little corner setup to find a hit there. Safe jumps out. DPRC to stay safe though. Oh, and the JH just not quite active enough. Maybe going through a tick throw setup. Domasaur fights through.
And then Totu hitting us with the overlay is wrong. Redeem. We appreciate when y'all do that. It keeps us on our toes. So,
hell yeah, absolutely.
So there we go, guys. We got some autopilot stuff going on in the background with the stream, so we appreciate your patience with that. Meanwhile, Tenack is getting a pickup with that that H sword, gets the Wild Star for the hard knockdown.
Fantastic route here. Daro, keep it safe. Oh, Super's out on the 6H. Catches that follow-up Dara. Start doing their best Amelia impression, scooting around.
Yeah, it's the second Amelia we've seen tonight, but we've seen 2 Goldlewises.
I think he's Amelia. JD finds the opening, but Tenack's built their burst back up, burst out.
Ooh, the JP pickup. There we go, Tenack keeping Tzar jailed in, saying, hey, look, you know, you're going to jail me in with behemoths, I'm going to jail you in with just normals. 5D picks up, H-Sword explodes, gets the wall splat. So, excuse me, Tenack taking that first game, that first round.
Shout outs in chats, I'm a bear, Marouge pulling through. Oh, big BT hit here, though.
Yeah, that's
look at that damage.
That's a lot of red. I'm gonna tell you, that's a lot of red. Tenack is up around though. You can't feel bad for him too much now. Okay, they are up around.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, jumps out of the corner but gets hit for their troubles.
Look at that patience. Oh my god. Oh, it's me. I really love that patience from Tenack a second ago.
Kills, and there it is. There's that last BT. Tenack nearly out of meter.
And that's why I was saying, don't feel too bad. We were up around, so we're going into round 3 right here. Tzar seeing if they can't close it out with this throw pressure. Definitely wanted that to at least keep us in a block string. Tenack is able to get out of here, unless of course we get 6P.
Yeah, and that's one of the terrifying things about fighting Goldlewis. Oh, uses Ondo to catch out the start of a white wall assault. You love to not have to hold those. YRC's to take their turn back, tries to get him into the corner, but gets thrown.
Here we go, that air behemoth trying to keep Tenack jailed in. Look at these air behemoths saying, hey, you gotta come to me, my man. I love that, but Tzar already realized that in this first game, how patient Tenack was playing, right? Tenack sitting there just like walking up a few steps, standing still, sitting there holding block. And then Tzar saying, okay, bro, if you're going to do that, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to build meter, I'm going to air behemoth, I'm going to wait till my security gauge is built up. And then we saw in that other round, it was round 2, where Tzar said, okay, you want to sit there? Full screen super. So definitely, you know, already making adaptations right after that very first round Tzar did. So hats off to them for that. But we still got a few more games to go. We'll see if Tenack can close it out.
Absolutely. And one of the terrifying things about fighting Goldlewis is that sometimes, like, you're just that one hit of chip away from dying, and then that's when they just start doing JD, 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 far slash, and you're like, when's the BT? I need to FT it.
Here we go. I love hearing the Daros right there from Tenack, from Ramlethal, that is. Wall assault for the hard knockdown, getting in here. Throws a deflect shield. That doesn't feel good.
More Dubato, that closes it out.
Great stuff. Definitely a great round start right there for Tenack. A great start to this game already. Gets a counter hit right there on that 2K. Tenack trying to keep Tzar jailed in. Man, if only that far slash had carried a little bit, it would have picked up with the H sword, but we can't you know, get too upset on it right now. We're trying to hold behemoths. Oh, definitely wanted that to combo a second ago. The JD counter hit's going to close it out regardless for Tzar. We're going into the last round again, except this time I was going to say the resources were in Tenack's favor, but then we spent everything back to back.
Yep, everything spent on both sides. While we start getting bursted, we'll do that. Ondo's staying plus. Ondo gets the throw. Sword out. Tick throw in between it. Sword out. Gets jabbed. Maybe going for another throw there. Ooh, does their best melee cosplay. Sword out. Or sorry, not sword, but drone out. They're trading different pieces of set play equipment.
And here we go. And that was a little bit of a neutral skip right there. Gets our red RC in. Combos off the PRC. No, the back throw coming out from Tzar saying, hey, you got to make that shit true. JP pickup there looks nice.
Ooh, and that's another terrifying thing about playing Goldlewis is if you're like, all right, I'm just gonna chill, and if you're just backing up, I've got time and space to move in. But it's like, oh no, but if he gets far away from me, he's gonna shoot me with a laser from space.
Yeah, that's definitely really an interesting thing about playing against Goldlewis. And that's something I appreciate, you know, as someone learning the game. You know, Is that it's a character where you have to find the perfect distance, right? You get too far away, you won't be able to punish the drones, the miniguns, the supers. You get too close, you're holding behemoths, my man. Unless you're mashing, unless you got a character that can deal with that stuff pretty well. So it can be kind of a struggle bus when you're learning like that, you know, where you're at in terms of positioning. But that's me. Tenack, one of the best Ramlethals NA right here. They know what they're doing. They know how to play this one out. You just got to have a little faith. They got this shit.
Yep, Ondo staying plus 6H sword toss. Everything they need here. And a nice little combo to push them away from the wall so they can get a couple extra hits in before sending them through.
Nice tech right there from Tzar. Also the air JP as well. Didn't turn into too much after the PRC from Tenack lets us keep playing, but the back throw from Tzar.
Yeah, unfortunately it looks like Tenack might have just gotten like a grounded throw instead of JD there. Which gave Tzar the opening they needed to turn nearly everything around despite Tenack's positive bonus.
Here we go. That meaty behemoth right there. You're plus a million after that. Gets the throw, gets the drone. Oh, somehow there was an air hit so the drone was able to combo into something else for the wall break as well. Good tech from Tenack. Great active defense right there. I definitely would have been trying to block the overhead, but Tenack, much better player than me.
Runs in here. This is still a terrifying situation. And yeah, that hard to block when you're getting shot from above.
Pulling out the A.B.A, bro. This is a character you gotta respect. If you're not learning how to play against A.B.A yet, bro, you're asleep. This is a character you have to respect. Some big names are pulling this character out. You've seen Tiger Pop, you've seen Razzo.
This character is a terrifying nightmare.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is there 2K and her 2P like that? Oh, Jealous Rage activated though. Grip a bar to spend. The overhead finds it. Bounces him off the Donzai. But look, running out of meter now, but finds just enough to stay in. Blocks the overhead, blocks the F-Shiki off the Red Roman cancel.
Definitely, I wonder, there's some interesting matchup things I hope that we get to see. Nice back throw from Nobody right there. Donzai right there on the 5P. You saw the armor come into effect. That armor's probably going to be quite effective against some of these
the overhead,
moves.
but no combo off of it. Oh, baits the throw with Wake Up JD, with Jump JD.
Definitely, there's a lot of things you got to learn about this character, man. The 2H is a multi-hit. I mean, the 2D while in Jealous Rage looks like the best 2S in the game, but it's a 2D. You know, there's some crazy stuff that A.B.A's got. But of course, the downside is you have to get into that install. There we go. Deinstalls right there. Picks up with the 5K. Reinstalls. Red RCs.
Axe in JR. This is going to do a grip of damage, but Potemkin's got the guts. He might live. No, he's dead.
Just got to chalk that one up to an A.B.A round and go next, my man.
Oh.
Chalk that one up to an A.B.A round, go next. That's the thing, man, is that when A.B.A... So I was thinking about this matchup earlier today. I was watching a replay. And, you know, so when A.B.A's in her, like, out of her install, when she's just normal, right? She does have really good advancing normals at getting towards Potemkin. Potemkin wants to do that slide head full screen to try to get the hard knockdown, get the Oki, and just build meter, right? But I think the intertwine, the 236K from A.B.A makes you airborne. So you not only is it closing the distance, getting in the fight face first, but I think it also kind of just negates some options that that Potemkin has. So we'll have to see if that interaction comes up. But Bakuman answers that round with a Gold Burst.
Yep, Gold Burst's out. Gets what he needs. Oh, that 2H still reaching at that distance. 2P to check. And Potemkin with 100 meters, like, pretty damn scary actually, but unfortunately just not getting a chance to spend it yet. Axe shifts in with a full bar to JR. Run up Donzai, yes sir. Overhead.
Man, I did not know you could RC the Donzai like that. That is actually kind of crazy. I guess it was on hit.
Plus bajillion. Oh, Yerk's out.
Oh, nobody at kill percent right now.
He's in the corner, so he's still there. Unfortunately, the deactivation of JR is throw immune, so while Pot can threaten to strike, sometimes he might can't quite get strike throw off it, which is a little ooh, the 50-50 here off Hammerfall PRC, but nope, just full Hammerfall send it.
There's a full Hammerfall sending it. Good stuff, Vod Command right there. Also with the round start 2P being a little more active on these round starts, trying to keep nobody stuck over here in the corner.
Cars into Gigantic here. Ooh, and finds the pressure. Nice little perfect here for Vod Command. 1-1 ties it up.
What's the meme about grapplers? It's like the first round is always just data. You know?
Yeah, the first round is them studying. The second round is them applying it to the exam.
Yeah, literally. That's kind of what we saw right there. We'll see if it was a fluke or not. We'll see what nobody has to say about it. Guys, I got some follows pouring in. I appreciate y'all. SNKZ Mineral just gave us a follow as well. I appreciate y'all for that. Make Hammerfall a dash on God. Go Guilty Gear Beyond. Yo, Abhorrent, you're kind of crazy for that one. we have to time you out for that one, but
hit the dash smacker, you get a Hammerfall would be crazy.
Great 6P
nice little
into the heat knuckle.
Into the heat knuckle. Abba's also doing like the little fish. Ooh, the jump scare buster. Abba's getting the sometimes Nagoriyuki experience where you're like, mask on, and Potemkin's just got his fist in your face.
That run up Donzai, man, that shit is belligerent, but you gotta do it, you gotta represent it. Deinstalls as well. And look at that, man. Look at how well nobody is using the intertwine. Yeah, man.
-2. Oh, what a button of all time.
And I think in install it like combos into Close Slash, I think. Oh, just out of range.
Just a little bit short on range to try and punish that parry attempt from nobody.
Awesome block string right here, but if I know anything about Vod Command is that this man fucking blocks.
This man blocks. Yeah, FDing out so that last key grab attempt whiffs, but a nice little Foozy super here from nobody gets them back into JR. Oh, but this is gonna be a grip of damage.
Great confirm right there for Vod Command. I'm a little biased towards Vod Command if you peep the tag, but yo, if I was nobody right there, I'd be pissed. Ain't no way that install 236K did not connect, went right through Vod Command, so that was kind of unfortunate, but hey. Hey, yeah, like I was saying earlier, when nobody got it was like a perfect and then like a really good round. I said, hey, you got to walk that off. Same thing on nobody's side here. You know, if that whiffs, got to walk it off. We're going into game 4.
Duel 1.
Absolutely. Trades out with that. Move off the IAD. White Wall Assault finds its mark. Burst into JR. 5H for a little bit of Foozies. Oh, not quite able to break the armor there.
That 2S counter hit right here into the to the Potemkin bust. Oh, that killed!
That killed!
Oh my god!
Potemkin damage.
And A.B.A's got HP too, from what I understand. So
absolutely. She's a little bit on the squishier side. Not quite.
Is she? Okay.
Quite the bad. She's got she has a good defense modifier, but low guts rating.
I should know what that means.
Guards through the entwine. It means that like her health bar doesn't quite get as chunkier towards like the bottom. But nice little bounce, juggle off the Don's die. The corner steal F Shiki blocks up the deflect shield, but nobody's staying in.
Was that a TK key grab? That was kind of crazy right there. How does this work? No way.
Oh, RC's through to stay safe, but now he's chilling in his own reflector on the other side of the screen, /closers.
Yep, season 3, the matchup right here for you guys as we go into winners semis. Winners, what are we at right now?
I believe this is winners quarters.
Winners quarters. That's how the brackets work.
That means you're right.
Oh,
my
winners
bad,
semis. Shit, my fault.
Fujin in. Oh. A little more prepared off the clash and start keeping their offense going here in the corner. Oh, but FD'd out just a little bit so that Fujin doesn't keep, but a wake-up parry is going to get him out. Send a message to Tzar. Oh, no cancel. Baits that wake up super.
Great stuff from Ian right there, showing him pretty much a pretty dominant round, I'd say. But Tzar with a pretty dominant round start here. The cross up Behemoth as well. Oh my god, we're getting mixed up. Ian saying, hold on. They got to burst and then reset the game for a second. Tzar tried to jam with that Wild Assault, and we're keeping it going with our PRC.
Ooh. Hits that second JD with the 6P to take their turn back. Has him in the corner now, though. Has meter before them and is going to have a little bit of meter after. Choose to break with the overhead.
That fast RC.
Oh, it might be spinning. It might be caught in startup, though. Spin into Kacho Fugetsu. That's going to close up that round.
Damn.
Where's that Fugetsu? It's one of his supers. The big fan. Hey, I'm a big fan.
I'll grab the replay a little late. I was going to show you guys the super right through the spin and Ian Sharp answering with their own. That shit was kind of nuts. Man. Got another follow. We got Mena with a follow. I appreciate you coming in with that. Ian Sweet, possibly. We'll see, man. Is that 2 games, Ian Sharp? Is that just one? Just one game, right? That wasn't 2 games.
Yeah, it was just one.
Okay.
We just started.
I gotta put some faith on Tzar, man. Tzar said, hold on. You think that was 2 games? Hold on. I got you. Here we go. Just getting jailed in with these behemoths. Finally connecting, confirming the PRC.
Bonk. That slow overhead BT has such a violent animation. Just like, I'm gonna hit you with these spikes right here. Bonk.
Yeah, violent as fuck, man. Violent as fuck. Ian forcing Tzar the burst right here. Oh, able to connect. Of course, we want to block that to keep the drone going, but that connection gets Ian a lot of room here to play.
Blocks the low, another low. Ooh, scoops him up with that low BT. Overhead on the other side. Low. Oh, thinks he makes the parry, but is just a little bit too active. You gotta wait just a little bit longer.
Do you though? That was fucked up.
It's like 37 frames active. That shit sticks around.
That was crazy.
That parry super has like tenure. You know how long that thing's there?
that parry super has a parking spot right in front of the building. Here we go. Gold burst from Ian right here, keeping Tzar in this corner. We've been blocking for 20 seconds. Ian saying, I want to play the fucking game. But this super is probably going to close it out.
Oh, sort of like bounces him. Doesn't quite get all the hits. Bursts out of the JH on block. Gets a drone out. Maybe now a little scared of these parry supers. Just going for meaty throw on wake up. Oh, both 6Ps get baited by the JD air stall. Ian Sharp hits Tzar on his way down.
Great air stall right there. Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Ian Sharp. Definitely wanted to close out that round earlier, but that super, man, I think Bridget's the only other character I can think of off the top of my head that really has to deal with that, where you have like that multi-hitting super right in front of you that people are going to fall into. I guess maybe Kai, the Kai projectile super would probably work the same way, but I mean, we ended up closing it out. It gave Tzar a chance to breathe and gave Tzar a chance to show us signs of life, but Ian trying to make this dominant. We'll see what Tzar has to say about it.
Gets around that white Wild Assault. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get back in for his own Oki, but finds it with the Fujin.
That overhead quick RC carries Tzar over to the corner. God damn, we're looking. This is a real anime fighter now with those kinds of combos. You know Anji's got him, and you know Ian Sharp can execute him.
Oh, a second follow-up low. Maybe not the low he's expecting. Spins through the drone? An elegant dancer who evades all attacks? Or whatever. That's
or whatever.
I'll just tagline something like that. Evades all incoming strike.
Bro? You know you just said that shit word for word.
Catches the hop with the 2P there. 2P the gods. Nice little 5P buffer over low BT.
Ooh, good backdash from Ian though on that throw attempt. Very active defense. Not just great combos, but great defense from Ian Sharp here. Tech Tzar with the active defense of their own.
blocks the low, not quite able to punish it. It's something difficult to punish at certain spacings. Oh, the hop dodged the 2K for just a moment, but that second... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, OTP, but it's not active enough. Doesn't quite kill, but finds it with the 2K here.
Ooh. Oh my god,
I was so worried that was going to whiff. I didn't know that would OTG.
Here we go. Catches the backdash with Wild Assault, but the deflect shield answers Tzar. I mean, Ian Sharp saying, hey, I use my system mechanics differently than you do. Nice match from Tzar, though. Lets him wards him with his Behemoth and the Oki, pulling out the Milia pressure.
Oh, locks him down with the system even. Sends him through. One chance. Ian Sharp has burst. Goes in with the approach that baits that wake up super, but unfortunately Ian Sharp's got the meter to get out of it. Doesn't even go into Madare. Full risk on Tzar. One hit could be all either player needs. The low, no punish. Overhead blocks it. Meter on Tzar's side now. BRC locks him down and closes it out. That's a round for Tzar.
Oh man, I was holding my... I actually like felt my head get lightheaded because I was holding my fucking breath right there because you were right. You were right, Anchor. That risk was cranked. So, I mean, I think Ian Sharp, you can execute some Anji combos with that amount of risk where it would have actually killed Tzar. And Tzar, of course, just needed one chip, right? Either one A.B.A hit, which we saw it there to close it out, or just fucking blocking one Behemoth at that point.
Yes, A.B.A OTG Behemoth is all he'd need. Yeah, absolutely. And some of those Anji combos, those JD wall bouncers, they rack up damage. Especially if your risk is fully ranked. You die. Oh, nice little mini throw here.
And then we got Tzar active on this defense. Both these players so active on their defense. You see Tzar doing a lot of jump forward on defense.
They love their little 2P jabs.
Yeah, 2P. Both of them representing 2P jabs, and Tzar with a lot of jump forwards. But right here, Ian gets this overhead red RC combo. We carry this from any point of the screen, apparently. Wild Assault for the hard knockdown.
Yeah, Tzar's defense may be a little too active. Ian Sharp baiting out some of these preemptive 6Ps with those JD air stalls. But Tzar getting a turn of their own started here. Full grip and meter on Ian's side. Oh, that was saucy.
Okay, yeah, that would have caught, like, someone like me, that would have killed my ass right there. But kudos to Tzar for, like, just blocking it out. Either they were reacting to the PRC or just knew that Ian had some shenanigans coming, blocking that out. But awesome for Ian for even knowing that was an option, parrying through the drone like that and then PRCing. That was awesome.
Absolutely. Tzar reading the updated modern version of the Art of War, sends in his drone, and then sits back to watch it do its work. Overhead here in the corners. Ooh. Send him through. Tied up. Set point for Ian Sharp. Both players with burst.
Oh, that was an active-ass 5K for Ian to be able to spin through it like they just did. This active defense from Tzar, though, we've been saying it the whole time. The jump forwards, the 2Ps.
Madare gets him out of a bad situation. Looking for the burst and finds it.
Clean burst bait right there from Ian. Gets rewarded with a combo, and then the counter hit 2S, I think it was right there. Gonna close it out with super. Ian taking this set 3-1. We got Vodka Man. I've been pretty sure they played before, Vodka Man and Dany. They had to have.
I feel like they have to have. Probably here in another Jeekly. We can check the tapes and
yeah,
find out.
Check the tapes, dig up the VODs, whatever we would have to do.
We can pull footage.
Yeah, pull footage. There we go. Yeah.
And we do have footage of all these matches. We get that up on YouTube after the event. So if you guys ever want to look back on some of your favorite matches, your favorite streams, absolutely feel free to check out the YouTube. We've got the Discord going, which a lot of you guys are already in. Feel free to hit !Discord, !YouTube, !Matcherino. Help out our players, help out that prize pool. We've got some free codes as well, 25 cents to redeem.
Great
Letting
match
you all
going
know
on
about
so
it as
far.
these two trade projectiles back and forth between stun edges and flicks.
Yeah, dude, I've 3-4 flicks already, 5 flicks now at this point.
If you look at these characters in the character select screen, would you say either of them is owner? Holy shit, this damage though.
Definitely one of
Vodkaman's
the
like, I'm gonna
Megafists
sit back here
forward.
and I'm gonna flick stuff until I get in. Oh, 5D RC though, gotta close it out. Vodkaman choosing to take his burst the next round.
Kai's favorite button, man. 5D off of that H stun edge. Dany representing it well, but dude, Vodka Man playing super defensive, right? They got down to a 3rd HP or something and then almost took it all back in one combo. So definitely either person's game at this point. Vodka Man definitely showing a lot of strength against Dany, one of the best Kais, if not the best Kai in the world in Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, that JH just barely catching that slide head there. Getting that burst out of Vodka Man. Dany's built his own back. Flicks the charge stun edge, but Dany counting on it, gets over and finds his counter hit.
Hard knockdown. That active 5K is going to be the mix. The 5D as well opens up Vodka Man. Vodka Man known for their defense, but Dany with the awesome pressure so far, at least in this game. Oh, definitely wanted that to connect, but that jump back from Dany, pretty clean. Active on that defense.
Yeah, missed card back Megafist and that's the round. Yeah, sometimes that's the reality of playing Potemkin.
Ganian said, let's see, let me scroll back up. I saw Ganian was typing earlier. Ganian, appreciate you coming in, by the way. I know you've been on that combo breaker grind. I know you've been, I think you've been streaming quite a bit as well. So appreciate you taking the time to come in and playing the Jeekly. I appreciate y'all for that. And I see people saying vodka clears. First game's beta. Yo, Quentin beat me to it. First game is just beta. We said that earlier, right? We said that earlier. Just data.
That being said, Dany also a player who's able to pull out a lot of different playstyles, a lot of different approaches later in the set. So interesting to see these approaches. Nice little IVFD to push him out, make some space, but honestly, if you're Vodka, do you really want to push Kai out?
Dude, the way that Dany is playing right now is actually so interesting. Like staying, like full screen zoning almost. It's been really awesome to watch. I really like this.
Big counter hit 2H, but just gets a burst for his troubles. I almost feel like there were times when Vodka Man is just like, I'm just going to be flicking things and slide heading just to build the meter.
Literally, I was just thinking that, yeah. And then you're able to hammerfall in, get the PRC, you know, the 50-50s off hammerfall, right? So,
unfortunately, Dany might be generating more meter and the exact meter he needs for her stun dip for PRC. And that's all he needs to kill it. Yeah, I can say we'll be excited to see you in the next one. Absolutely, there in chat. Ooh.
Vodka Man with the burst right there, but I mean, honestly, it seems where Dany's comfortable is full screen so far in this set. Let's see how Vodka Man adapts. Dany seems super comfortable here, saying, hey, I'm waiting for you to make a mistake. I'm waiting for you to overcommit without meter. And then look at that right there. Gets punished off of the Mega Fist forward.
The run up throw. If you did like statistical analysis, and a big hit here, Sacred Edge, that's gonna close it out. I almost feel like if you did like match analysis on the amount of time Vodka is or isn't in shock state, I feel like he's in shock state like 90% of the time in this matchup here.
So yeah,
it's a terrifying way to be against Guy.
Appreciate you coming in the chat, Kensei. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about it is that, yeah, don't feel bad about missing this one. I mean, it is a fucking huge prize pool. Shout out, ! Maturino, claim a code if you can.
Absolutely.
But, so I don't feel bad about that. But in terms of Jeeklys in general, we're back, baby. We're back.
We're back.
Don't feel bad about that. We'll be here next week. I know Dany's going to be here next week. Vodkaman's going to be here next week. We'll see. We'll see if Vodkaman can bring this game back for himself. But damn, Dany's playing so interesting, man. And I mean, and look, already in this game, look how aggro he's being. Changing it up so dramatically.
Mega Fist out, but both players staying safe. Oh, baits the burst too. Wild Assault gets the hard knockdown, just a pixel left for Vodka here. That classic Kai 5K meaty. Oh, doing a little BRC overhead, just this style with the meter. Get some reps in post set.
Get some reps in post set. You're so right on that one, Dany. Putting in the extra work right there. The active 5K, the PRC to go ahead and keep this combo going. Man, so insane how active he's playing now on offense.
Ooh, showed him the BRC overhead and then did it in the next smash. Gets the burst out of Vodka Man. Gets out his blue Curacao. Nearly built up on Vodka Man. Oh, Hammerfall in, finds the counter hit on H stun edge, jumps out of that second Garuda. Heat tackle RC.
Yeah, very active with those 5Ps. Vodka Man saying, hold on, you're going to play aggro, I'm going to play aggro back, you know. Vodka Man, probably still maybe a late adaptation from this defense. I mean, look, Dany's already doing it again, the stun edge zoning. It's kind of, you said it earlier, he's just changing up his style so quickly. Vodka Man getting rewarded
damage,
though.
This might be everything he needs to kill, especially with the extra 50 meter. And grinds out every last point of damage. You love to see optimal Potemkin execution.
Here we go.
That's like 3 points of damage short of optimal. But like that's this character's. Like there's so much cool tech you can do and a bunch of fun routing decisions with like Aegis or just going back into like Heat Knuckle RC depending on how you want to crush guts.
And Dany with this full screen zoning again.
Ooh, Wild Assault 5D. Yep. Spends the rest of his burst to get that hard knockdown. He's got some coming back off the positive.
Got the positive bonus cranking, you're right. Got the throw.
Kyle Kisuke Classic. Deflect shield on the stun edge. His meter again. Has another portion of burst, but how's he going to use it? White Wild Assault in. Finds immediate close slash. Unfortunately, that flick ender doesn't quite give good Oki. And Vodka Man's back in the situation where he has to react, but Stun Dipper RC, doesn't quite get there. 5D blocked. Oh, and the scoop! One on the board for Vodka Man. Signs of life, 1-2. Does he have the data he needs?
I got the replay earlier from that 2 pixels of damage that he got off of his Heat Knuckle.
2 pixels. I am crushing guts. Real.
Catching up on the chat here, guys. Really gotta start playing Guilty Gear again? Dude, this game is so sick, man. I think this is one of the only games where you can get your ass kicked and be like, that was awesome. I have Horn saying the day Vodka can react to 17 frame moves, it's a wrap for y'all. True, here we go.
Real.
Starting with the Mega Fist on the round start, 2Ps into the Heat Tackle. We already got Dany stuck over here in the corner. Garuda pressure cranking as well. Dany fighting out with the Far Slash, and we're going back to neutral. Here we go, clean stuff right here. That double overhead right there gets Vodka Man picked up, but we spend our burst to get back out of it.
Oh, Jails with Reflector. Oh, a nice little jump out from Dany though means he's not going to have to hold that Garuda pressure. Oh, and finds a JS. And not quite all the damage he needs.
I would have bet money that killed.
Just a touch. 5D.
Yeah, 5D, womp womp. Nah, there we go. Dany cranking out that 5D, getting around for himself. That jump in counter hit though, so active now suddenly. Man, swapping between the full screen zoning and then also the I'm gonna IED and I'm just gonna just start messing you up. Awesome stuff from Dany right here.
Oh, another throw after the CSE here. Keep that pressure going. Blocks the wake up burst. 6H pickup. TK. Ride the lightning. Matt's gonna close it out. Really. Okay, reporting in chat, Saftig Zaba beat my ass. Damn.
There we go. Mikesaftifg with the blue aura and on the he pulling out the Kai. Pulling out the Kai skin on the soul. I respect that. Forcing Tenack to burst right off of here, but that counter hit R slash is going to combo into some Oki here for us. That backdash BRC, man. That is so fucked up if your character has access to that kind of pressure. It can be tricky.
Ooh, nice little 5D to close things out there.
That 2S round star right there. I was saying, guys, I called it. I was watching Tenack's Twitter. I promise you, the 2S, they solved it.
2S. Oh, nice little throw. Respect. Catching him. Oh, and the 5K catching that jump BRC.
I thought that was a throw animation, I'll be honest with you. I was like, damn, good backdash. But Mike already ahead of us with that 5K.
Oh, 6P counter hit gets that burst out of Tenack. Saftig's positive already out though.
There we go. I love when Ramlethals represent just the 5Ps, the JPs, those little jail-in buttons, because people want to be jumping out of your sword pressure. So if you can keep them locked down with those P normals, it's awesome, man. I love seeing Ramlethals represent that. S sword combo, ooh. Nice pickup, 5D, hella damage. This is optimal.
And just a little, like, I was either like a JP or a 5P starter, but thanks to that risk, that put Saftig in this one-hit situation. Oh, but the air throw!
Damn, so unfortunate, that air throw, man. Mike closing that one out. That could have gone either way too. If Tenack had it a little bit earlier, maybe they would have gotten it, or maybe the tech. But Mike with that delayed double jump air throw, closing it out. That's just game one, though, man. We got a few more to rock. More said, watch Saftig Vortex after a 5H. I gotta pay. Yo, I'm kind of going crazy in chat right now, bro. I gotta pay more attention, bro. They got some heaters. They got some heaters, bro. Okay, here we go. Going into game two. So patient of a round start from both of our players right there, just doing the walk back. But then Mike, as soon as they get that pressure going, extends it with the orange wild assault. Wrist crank. Tenack fighting back out with these 5Ks and the 5Hs. Walk up 2S. Trying to keep Mike jailed in here. Using the Bandit Bringer. That double jump Bandit Bringer is something that Mike has been representing in past Jeeklys quite a bit and in their play in general. Here we go. That double JP off the red RC revolver. Tenack, great job blocking, but damn, getting caught with that counter, that close slash.
Burst baits the first one, doesn't burst bait the second. Night Raid Vortex is the 5H. HVV to get a little more damage, 5H to send him on through.
There we go, PRC picks up. Gets jailed in with that JP, like I was saying earlier, man. I love seeing those JPs.
PRCs did not get hit by the explosion and Bandit Bringer's in.
That was sick. That was really sick, man. Bandit Bringer, such a simple like move when you first look at the game and you first like see what Soul does. But so you can get so creative with that with that move, especially when you got the hours that like Mikesaftifg has. Ooh, that red RC barely connected. S sword gets the pickup. 5D close slash. That's a lot of damage to Tenack. Definitely loving this position they're in. No way we burst those. No way. Garuda 5K. The backdash BRC. The actual overhead this time. Representing the low in one of the earlier rounds. Bandit Revolver picks up. Mike trying to rob this round back after that hero burst.
Oh, and finds the last hit he needs with 5D. Oh.
Okay, here we go, guys. Going into game three right here. Definitely, I mean, Tenack was definitely tearing it up with those combos, man. But Mike getting so creative in those last hit situations. This risk is fucking cranked right now. I think because the risk was so cranked when that 5D did connect, it gave us the counter hit, the sweet spot SVV. Goddamn, look at the red.
You're Tenack, you're just taking this burst in the next round saying, alright, my bad, my bad.
Here we go, counter hit far slash forces Tenack to burst right away. Trying to keep Mike down, but man, Mike with these double jumps and the bandit bringers and stuff, they're kind of hard to swat down, man. It must be really annoying to play against. But there we go, Tenack gets a pickup right here and takes the grab. Getting jailed in with this 8-sword. 8-sword PRC is some of the coolest pressure in Guilty Gear Strive, man. You love to see it. S-sword picks up. I think that was burst safe too. I'm not too certain about the Ramlethal matchup, but Tenack closing that one out decidedly.
Oh, scoots underneath off the momentum from the orange water assault. Wrist fully full.
Fully full indeed. Tenack with the back throw. He's going to get this 8-sword pressure going. Keeps Mike jailed in with that JP. That double jump bandit revolver gets called out with the far slash. Getting trapped here in the corner with 8-sword to pick up.
Locks down with finds that wall stick with 2K. Calvados to grab a grip of damage. Saftig close to burst, but this next hit might kill before he gets it. Ooh, burst out over the sword.
Mike on a pixel.
PRC to avoid that 2S. He's seen the flowchart. He's seen this Pepe Sylvia board.
Great mash right there. Great job not getting robbed by Mike, because you know that they're capable of robbing. We just saw it happen in an earlier round. I would have broke my heart, man. So good stuff. Keeping it calm. Getting that 5P in there. I did want to point something out that Horn said that I read. They said, what did they say? Specifically, whenever Mike loses a game/round, you know you're going to see some shit. You're right about that one, my friend. Matcherino hit 400. Hold on.
400? Yo.
Holy, with the $13 made that shit an even 400.
Let's go.
Guys, first place of this tournament gets enough money to pay for their Evo registration. And I don't know if that is like a beautiful thing or goddamn Evo is too expensive.
Real.
But dude, thank you very much, Holy, for doing that. Appreciate everyone who's been contributing to the Matcherino via direct and with the codes as well. I know your competitors really appreciate that, so we'll see. We'll see who ends up making to that top 3 with that payout.
Nice little wall stick here off the gun flame. Fafnir through. One hit, dash at 5K.
The 2S round start, trying to jail Mike with that 5K as well. FD, you know, representing the FD right there we just saw a second ago, but this counter hit pickup is going to get Tenack a combo.
CS dash up throw, DPRC to get out on Saftig's side. But gets caught afterwards.
Oh, wait, does this kill?
Calvados.
Oh my god! Great stuff!
Oh yeah, Crash's guts, and that still had the big chunk at the end that it didn't even get to.
Yeah, able to carry to the wall. That was what I was concerned with, is if it was going to reach the wall or not. But I mean, damn near teleported Mike to the wall.
Oh, fully cranked up on burst. Oh, gets hit by the 2K, but throws after.
Yeah, it's definitely been the story of this set, man, is that Tenack been cranked up on that risk, Mike with this awesome block string pressure, but when we get out, Tenack been doing a shit ton of damage, so.
Oh, Gunflame Feint runs up and finds his throw. 2S, the Pepe Sylvia 2S gets there.
The Pepe Sylvia 2S. I don't know if anyone knows what we're talking about when we say that. That shit is funny. Wild Assault combo, Tenack gonna try to carry Mike all the way to full screen. Did you see the respect though? Backdash looking for a DP.
That cross-up bandit burn. Oh, that is a fantastic route to close out. Get exactly the amount of damage he needs.
That sweet spot SVV, man. We got Domasaur coming back up on the Soul, winning the mirror. They won the mirror match against Scrimbus? That's right,
yes,
they brought it back. Reverse 3-0 against Scrimbus, man. Scrimbus played his ass off, though. Shout out to Scrimbus. Domasaur repping the SJS. Saying, hey, yo, if Safe Jumps is going to stay alive, man. If it's not going to be Tenack, it's not going to be Kriby. It's going to be Domasaur. We'll see. Now, this matchup's going to be a slaughter, bro. Soul A.B.A. This shit is going to be a mollywhopper.
Hard knockdown, get him to JR. Gage is going down, but run up Donzai, the savior. Who else up to stay in. Plus off the key grab block. Gets a throw in. Safe jump off the JD. Oh, that throw just a little bit too far to reach.
Able to go in the install right here. Picks up the 5P. Dude, I love in Gear, a game that is so big about bar slashes, close slashes, 5Hs, these huge specials. I love when people can combo off of 5Ps, or they use like 5Ps or 5Ks to extend combos. It's so sick using those small normals to keep things going, and A.B.A's a character that can really take advantage of it.
Up push, shifts in, gets shifts out, key grabs to stay in with a little bit more meter.
The projectile super. That thing is like plus 500, by the way.
It's ridiculous.
There we go. We just got to chalk. That's an A.B.A round. Chalk it up. Go next. Ain't nothing to say about that. Just chalk it up. Go next. A.B.A warns at plus 54. Is it actually plus 54? I was trolling. Is it actually plus 54? That's fucked up.
Yes, it's nearly plus a whole second. It's incredible.
They said plus 49. My bad. At that point, what is 5 frames? 5 frames at that point. I don't, that's a wake up grab, I guess.
Now, if it was plus, if it was plus 48, I have options, but plus 49.
Plus 49. Of course, I couldn't win. Here we go. Nobody getting the key grab. Full rage as well. Domasaur getting chipped out, having to represent that DP. I don't blame him, but nobody with the bait gets the super to break the wall. Oh my gosh, awesome combo right there.
Yep, nice little F shaky. Finds the kill afterwards with a perfect on Doma.
There we go. Who said A.B.A had bad neutral? Gets the back throw. Nice jump in as well. I don't even know what normal that was. JK, I believe, gets the key grab for the install. Getting a lot of red damage done on Domasaur.
It's the counter hit with a second hit of Bandit Revolver. JR, oh, JR Gage nearly empty, but just that last hit of the overhead gets in time.
Ooh, awesome stuff right there. Domasaur answering the 236K from nobody with the gun flame. Awesome way to do that, right? Active projectile against that active full screen, advancing special move. Awesome stuff from them. Gets a counter hit and a far slash combo as well, but the wake up super on the wild throw.
Yeah, 100 meters. Sometimes you gotta respect those.
And A.B.A was right. Yes, I forgot. A.B.A JD. It's like a Bedman JD. It's like a butt slam, I think, or well, a key slam. You know what I mean? It's like a or like Potemkin or something. That's right. That was like a JD. Hey, kitten. Sorry, that was my cat. Sorry, that was out of context. You have no idea what I'm saying.
You're good. My cat's also screaming in the background.
We gotta pull up our cats after this game.
My cat has like moods where she loves sitting in the office, and she has moods where she needs to run and scream.
A moody little thing. A moody little thing.
Nice little 2P out, gets into JR, but a DP out's gonna get a turn back for Domasaur. Oh, finds 5K, finds the cross up aerial, but Jealous Rage normals saving the day.
Slash normals keeping us sane here. able to have a moment to breathe and go into our install, but we're running out of it fast. Good back throw punish right here from Domasaur. Gonna have to swap back, and we're gonna be punished for that. You have to build up your Jealous Rage a little bit more before you can go back into it.
Oh, says I'm going to wild throw you.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. What is it? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wild throw. Good stuff. I love that Domasaur is representing that, by the way. I think is that the 5H or the 6H? I think it's the 5H from Soul right there. 5H nothing. Just sitting there and holding it out after, seeing what nobody's gonna do. Oh.
Finds the deactivation. Nobody looking for a cheeky little deactivation to spend some time. Oh, PR sees it into throw. An expensive gambit to be sure, but paid off. That being said, they're a little low on JR gauge, so yeah, shifting out might be the strat. Key grab if it reaches the wall. Oh, it just kills right here.
God damn. God damn, this A.B.A character kind of fucked up, man. Nobody piloting it super well, though. Gets the Rekka 2 for the wall splat. Key grabs for the install. Domasaur's in a bad spot. Man, look at the Rekka 2 usage, man. I love watching A.B.As use the Rekka 2s and using the 236K. And you just saw it right there. That not only are they advancing specials, but they just deal fucking damage. And just like that, nobody takes it 3-0. Mikesaftifg versus Vodka Man. Jeekly Vodka Man, by the way. Peep the tag. Jeekly sweep. Here we go. No bias. Let's fucking go, Vodka Man.
And Saftig, also a previous Jeekly champion. Vodka Man, a resident top 8er. That's true, Quinton. It's Jeekly Season 3 premiere. It's not random at all. Vodka Man doing a good job of contesting this space, but Saftig invading it very well with that 6S. I see.
Oh my god, that's a lot of red. A lot of red, especially against a character like Potemkin, man. Here we go. Look at that patience. Able to go through. Was that 5K right there? Be able to go through with the Hammerfall. Getting another Hammerfall counter hit as well. Mike saying, hold up, hold up. I thought I was supposed to play.
Oh, ages, but doesn't quite jail in. HPB's out.
Dude, that DP red RC back. Kind of interesting from Mike right here. Gets Vodka Man in the corner. The wild throw. OTG, not enough.
Doesn't quite kill. Oh, but this far slash finds it at the end.
Here we go. Let's see what the round start's going to be like. Something a little simple. Just some 2K some little footsies from Mike right here. Vodka going full screen with the slide heads. Trying to get these hard knockdowns in the Oki. And we see it right here. The 5P, 2P heat tackle. We love that we got that in Season 3.
Absolutely. Give Pod a little more Oki as a treat.
As a little treat. Here we go. Whiffing the, was that the 6H right there. Hammerfall. Oh,
big
no
counter
way.
hit. Do another one, then pick him up.
Look, he's gonna grab. Never mind. I got hit. I would have backdashed that 5P. Good heat knuckle right here from Vodka Man.
Give a little more guts crush in. No hard knockdown though. Oh, but that Mega Fist trading out with DP is gonna close that out for a round for Vodka.
Yeah, nice little trade right there. Starting off with the white wild assault 6K, trying to keep us in the corner. Mike with the back throw. Oh man, the fake throw, dude. Don't do another. Don't do another. Mike, don't do a fourth one. You can't do a fourth one, Mike. Don't do it.
It says, oh, you a grappler? Damn, me too.
Yeah, me too. Getting jailed in with these revolvers. Picks up with the 2K 2D red RC aerial combo as well. Sweet spot SVV gets us the wild assault hard knockdown. Vodka Man on the back foot.
Oh, not quite a chance to burst out there. Unfortunate.
There we go. Chat popping off. SoulTube. All his loyal fans are here. Any Vodka fans?
And the millions.
Vodka fans for the Vodka Man. Make some noise for our boy. He's down a game. Mike saying, yo, you got... Where are my Mikesaftifg fans at? Good stuff.
I'm a
Good stuff.
fan. I like seeing them on the sticks.
He was saying, what do you mean random? Yeah. Jeekly Season 3 premiere. Appreciate y'all guys for coming out and supporting the Jeekly, y'all. We appreciate that very much. Quite a few subs, quite a few follows. A lot of contributions to the match arena. And then also just you guys viewing the game. That's all we're looking for, guys. That's all we're looking for. Ooh, the DP punish right there with bar slash. Vodka man, look at that little dance. He's like, look at the dance he's got going on, man. My man fucking shit. Look, dude, he's doing the chop chop slide back and forth. Holy. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. No bias. No bias. We got Vodka man doing the fucking chop chop slide up here on Mikesaftifg in round 1. He gets to have one at least, right? Mike is up again. You can't feel bad, man.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He said he did something.
Until they show you can't anymore.
Here we go. Active on the defense, man. Vodka man, some of the best defense I know from Guilty Gear Strive players, period.
Ooh, fantastic little IB there to keep him in range for the punish. And Saftig getting rewarded for it here. Oh, Kara's into the reflector. Guard crushes off the heat knuckle in air. Says, I want my positive.
That combo is fucked up, man. That combo is fucked
ridiculous amount of damage.
Potemkin out here doing soul damage. Good tech. Oh my god, man. I don't mean to glaze this, man, but that defense is so active and so good.
Oh, YRC out. Buster. Tomo with the life point and drain.
God damn, Mike said, yo, I need to play my battle fader. What the fuck is going on?
Mikesaftifg ashes from hand.
If you're not hit, by the way, like one of the best decks in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh right now is like an OTK going second battle phase deck. It's actually not even a joke. Yeah, 10 Pi Dragons. Check them out on the next ban list. All right, here we go. 5P, 2P, 2S getting zoned, jailed in rather. Vodka man using their normal super effectively, but that double jump bandit bringer from Mike, the tried and the true, the patented, rewards him with a wall break right here. Here we go, the walk-up throw, the walk-up throw. So active on that defense, Potemkin is with that, with the Mega Fist. Walking slowly with this gigantic Kai. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Clean!
Oh, finds the heat knuckle. Heavy Mob Cemetery says, you know what? I don't care about your wall.
Yeah. What do you mean, wall? Mike, I think, is the only person. The reason why I didn't pop off that hard is because Mike is probably the only person and only soul player that ever hit a HNC in the Jeekly before. So I've already seen it before. I'm hit. I'm desensitized to it at this point. Mike knows when to bring it out just the right time.
Big cannon here for Vodka. Hits the scar back, Mega Fist. Oh! Crowd's hard. That heat knuckle not quite catching Bandit Bringer. Bandit Bringer just a little bit too low. So after choosing to burst, keep corner and hopefully close out this round. It's a little jab check. Oh, and finds the hit on the Mega Fist. Burst about to come back to Vodka Man.
The White Wall Assault to try to keep Mike jailed in. It's anybody's game right here, representing the Pop Buster.
The Whiffed Buster's gonna close things out. 2-1 for Saftig. Versus the side decked Battle Fader.
Yeah, just fucking. And that, dude, that is such a like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, by the way. Like for a grappler to like lose that first game, and then like it's like the first game is data. That's legit. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Letting your opponent combo out, letting them do their whole thing, drawing your 6 card, looking at your hand, and saying, "Let's go game 2." You don't even play anything. They don't know what you're on. You just start side decking at that point.
Real.
Here we go. Mike up a game, but of course, Vod Command showing that they know how to kill people. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They can kill people. 5P, 2P, heat tackle. Nice punish. I guess that had to be a DP then.
Yep, meaty buster. DP killer.
Ooh, great back throw right there from Vod Command. So active on the defense. Probably looking for a tech, to be honest with you. The clash cancel from Mike keeps themselves honest in this neutral. Then a revolver RC gets blocked by Vod Command. Great defense. Trying to get opened up here. Mike with just the far slashes. Reversal Mega Fist confirms that far slash counter hit into a Hammerfall. Takes the game.
Oh, that Banditbringer getting it back in with the punish. And some great IBFDs from Vod Command here. Forcing Soul out and giving him the space he needs to set up. That being said, Saftig back in with the bringer.
Back in with the bringer indeed. That double jump bringer, he loves it right there. Just a normal bringer. Oh, the flex shield whiffing on the 6S, or rather 6S whiffing to the flex shield. Allows Mike to get this wall break. Chalk it up. Chalk it up. That was a soul round. Go next. Vod Command with a Wild Assault activation on deck. Let's see what they can do here. Let's see what Mike has to say about it, though. Potentially on set point. Well, is on set point. Counter hit jump in allows Mike to get a little bit of pressure here, but man, we've been seeing it this whole time. That 5P, 2P heat tackle goes for the Potemkin Buster there.
The second 6P comes back in time, finds the heat knuckle after.
So, hey, does my K button work? Let me see. Hold on. I think my K button isn't working. Let me see. Let me try a few full screen real quick. But no, I think that's to call it the vortex.
You will not night rate vortex me.
Yeah, exactly. You will not.
But it's only -2. It's hard to punish.
Here we go. Vod Command. This is their last interaction potentially of the tournament.
Oh, and maybe misses the air throw on the bringer, and that's all she wrote. Saftig takes it 3-1.
Nobody versus Tzar. And starts off with they are trying to just hit each other, bro, forcing Tzar to spend that burst right away, and that's such a win, right? If you can get a Goldlewis to spend burst, you are eating, because now you don't have to worry about the the Wild Assault for at least a little while. 1 or 2 wall splats.
Resolve and get the JR gauge full. No hard knockdown, so there's the threat of one Wild Assault. Ooh, jabs out the overhead.
Oh.
Low, meaty Danzai, yep.
There you go. I think at some instances the Danzai actually combos, which is kind of insane. I know that the intertwine, I think it is, the 236K, that was interesting. I'm sorry I talked over that. Nobody does 2K, foot, little toe. Damn, this is quite the molly whopper, man. I mean, using a Rekka 2, installing, going straight to the Danzai, and this is where it combos. Ooh.
Hard knockdown off. Oh, gets the throw. Ooh. Bouncer back. Bonk.
That was a sick combo, man. I don't care what you say about Goldlewis. That shit was kind of hype. That's the 2H, right? Or the 2S. That cool kick that they do. I don't know what move that is.
The 2H is, yeah, it's sort of like walrus kick.
That shit is hype.
Oh, Low finds it just at the end. Cash out on that wrist.
already in our install as well, using that 6P right off the bat. Tzar playing the Milia mix-up as well. Wild Assault catches the backdash. Nobody having to hold this drone. Also holding this Behemoth mix off a PRC. That's a lot of damage.
Being said, this is 100 meter. This is a terrifying situation. Goldlewis might live this though. He's got the guts. Oh, but the meaty overhead.
Honestly, man, if you're playing A.B.A and you're not running up with, you know, Rekka 2, running out with 236K, you're playing the wrong character, man. You
Just
gotta
sending the overhead over and over and
yeah,
over.
you gotta represent that shit, man. It's modern day gear, bro. You gotta do your Rekka, you gotta mix in your lows and highs, and when they hit, you confirm in the red RC, and you win the game, and you win the major, man.
Real.
Here we go, Tzar with these aerial behemoths. We definitely saw Tzar in earlier matchups today. Very, very comfortable in the air.
Oh, throws just before the drone gets there. The overhead not quite getting it. Oh, but a second overhead will.
Yep, chalk it up, man. That's a Goldlewis round. Go next. Try again. QK2D gets a punish here for Tzar. Throwing the deflect shield. That always feels bad, man. Using our deflect shields and getting thrown after feels bad. Gets a punish as well. I don't think.
Throw it in her face just to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the chip damage from these BTs. JR activated. Damsay out. Stay in plus. Just out of gauge. Just deactivating give you JR gauge. What's up with that?
That is crazy, man.
Can we talk about how deactivating JR gets a JR gauge?
Well, let's go ahead and give nobody some credit, man. Watching that bar and knowing when to swap back and forth. You know, that's not a day one A.B.A for you. That's someone that's been putting in some time.
Punishes the BT. That might be it.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That key grab wall break.
The last pixel of health is the only one you need sometimes.
There was that JD represented right there. I guess the recovery is pretty good. Tzar wasn't able to connect with that behemoth. Then the grab on the deflect shield again, man. That does not feel good.
Oh, but, I mean, Goldlewis just sometimes Goldlewis is all over the place, huh?
Dude, I've said it before when there were other Goldlewises on the stream, but Tzar just proved it to you right there. If you get hit with Behemoth and then a Goldlewis PRCs, you're dead. Like they know a route and you're dead. Chat popping off. I appreciate y'all guys for turning. Excuse me, Jesus. I appreciate y'all for coming into the Jeekly 14. Appreciate all the follows and stuff tonight and all the contributions to the match arena as we go into game 3 of Nobody versus Tzar. Starting off with a counter hit, but forcing the burst to come out right away. That 4-frame 2P, man, we just showed it in action right there. And those kinds of buttons are pretty good against Goldlewis if you're able to mash between those behemoths, between the fake ones, right? But here we go, nobody with the mix, but Tzar blocking everything here. Back throw PRC, behemoth damage, goddamn. I was gonna say, oh, it probably sucks that he PRC'd the throw, but that was probably more damage, to be honest.
Very real.
Great stuff right there. Walking up, calling out the super, mashing the 5P right there. I think it was 2P actually. Being able to mash that out. Great stuff of Tzar for calling out that, making that adaptation to nobody's defensive habits. That low crushing 5K coming out, but we're getting hit with a far slash of our own. Start here using the Donzai.
The drone. Key super through to lock up this round.
Great stuff, guys. Let's keep that energy up here in top 8 of the Jeekly 14 in the last round of this game 3. Tzar having to use that deflect shield. You'd think it would have been Wild Assault because it was a Goldlewis, but no, Use got proved wrong. Stuck here, we're going to lose our Jealous Rage. We didn't have time to cancel it, but looks like we're just going to use the baby A.B.A and cook up.
5H keeping them in. OVBT gets their deflect shield thrown though. That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough.
Hard knockdown. Oh, Donzai is gonna stay safe here off this.
All right, that's fucked up.
That's Donzai, baby. That's a legacy feature.
Ooh, that was a really deep jump in right there from Tzar. Able to get this drone out, and we're jailed in even though the Jealous Rage swapped. Able to OTG with that second behemoth right there. Tzar getting game 2.
Yeah, get everything they need there just to finish that out.
Yeah, I think this is going to be our last game of losers before we go into the gauntlet part of the bracket. We'll be going back up to winners, watching Dany versus Ian Sharp, watching the winner of this game versus Mikesaftifg, and then from there it's third, second, and first place, playing for a massive fucking prize pool, by the way, all the way up to $400. That is insane. Thank you all very much for your contributions to the bracket. It's been quite a nutty one.
It's just a 2-1, right?
Yeah, it should just be, it's just 2-1. Right? Should just be, right? Yeah, just 2-1 for Tzar, unless I was asleep. Let's see where we got. Yeah, it's just 2-1. Yeah, it's just 2-1. Yeah, we got one more. We got one more.
Right. We're good.
We got behemoth so much we didn't know what fucking round we were in, but hey, I don't blame you, bro. Nobody said I thought I lost already. No, that's a bad mindset. Lock in.
Sometimes that is the goal of this experience. You're like, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. What's going on?
Damn, this Goldlewis character got hands. I'll leak some of the Discord. Fucking nobody said check the tapes. That said lock in, homie. All right, here we go, guys. Going into game 4. This is game 4. Tzar is only 2. Nobody's only 1. But nobody maybe 3. We don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that was a little bit of an icing that we needed. We'll see. We'll see. Uses are intertwined to try to get in. Rekka 2 as well connects. Able to go into our install. But the backwards aerial behemoth right there gets nobody stuck in the corner in the install as well. This just probably kills.
Down with the system? Absolutely. Oh, damn. It's just...
Clean shit. Clean shit. Oh, that 5P anti-air, man. Uses the Rekka 2, goes into the install again. Tzar awake on that defense with the tech, though. So awesome. Definitely wanted that behemoth to pick up, but hey, we'll just do it again, and this time it'll counter hit.
Just instant transmissions to your location, 2P and Twines. She's so fast in JR.
Here we go. I think that was it. The far slash right there from Nobody. Having the burst out. We're on a pixel. You got to hold this super.
Oh, Donzai made it all the way through the beam, and he throws her on Wake Up.
It's the Jeekly 14, implying there were 13 other ones. Starting off the round with the Rekka, not following it up though. Dany calling out with the 2K2D. Getting 6P though, however, grabbing the DP right off the bat. Here we go. Ian with some really good pressure here, forcing Dany to burst to say, okay, hold on, I can't let this round get away from me.
Oh, and finds the burst too.
Here we go. 6P. Special canceling into the Rekka sequence. Getting this pickup. Ian using the super. That's going to be round 1.
Absolutely.
Keeping this energy up, guys, here in winners finals of the Jeekly. Holy moly, trying to get zoned out with these far slashes. Both of our players just going crazy here on the ground. Ian with the record sequence, Dany with these far slashes and these JS's.
Ooh,
jumping that grab.
tiny little tense neutral bits here. Well, I say that as neutral absolutely gets ended, but a lot of nice little jousts into the space between players. These like little 2Ps or like 2 S's here.
Oh, backdash right through that stun edge right there. The parry super gets grabbed. Red RC confirms into an RTL. Dany taking this round away. Oh,
not quite yet. He lives. IB's the stun edge to stay safe, not have to spend his meter yet, but gets 5P'd as he comes down to JS on the other side.
And we saw that little air stall trick from Ian Sharp to win a game earlier in this tournament, so awesome of them to represent that, and Dany did not fall for it, to be honest.
Absolutely.
There we go, the Kai that we all know and love in Season 3, Wild Assault into the RTL. Gets the positive bonus rolling, but Ian Sharp, they definitely have the meter to fight back here. Ooh, yellow RCing right through that 5D. Don't even need to block it if we're just going to use that. Getting Dany jailed in here, jumps out of the stagger pressure, catching Ian Sharp right there at the close slash. I think he was scared that Ian was going to get the
5D
burst.
whiff, but Pierce sees it into the throw, the mental stack, getting him in and taking that first game off Ian Sharp.
Yeah, it looked like it almost looked like it was going to, like, it was like a dropped combo at first, but I think that it was just Dany like baiting that burst or looking out for that burst bait right there. Not sure when they were going to have the full burst to connect.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the follow, Kraznor, by the way. Appreciate y'all. Kraznor, while you're here, thank you for that follow. Click one of those claim codes in the match arena. There's like 3 left.
Yes,
you want to be one of the last 3?
Yes, sir.
It's on you.
We're almost out. We're almost out. Let's go.
Yeah, I think there's only a few more codes. 8 codes remaining here in the match arena, but you can't scoff at those huge direct contributions we got from all those nice people tonight. Thank you very much. As I'm saying that, Dany's saying thank you very much as well. I'm trying to guarantee at least 3rd place.
Sacred Edge here. Ooh, just chipping down that health bar. Perfect for Dany.
Yeah, Kai round, chalk it up, man. That's all you can say about that one. Goes for that meaty close slash, but Dany able to DP out.
Oh, just the barest edge of that DP clipping.
That air assault getting called out again, this time with 6P Sacred Edge. Dany getting this hard knockdown. That active 5K does connect. Ian stuck here in the corner, uses 6P. Very active defense from Ian Sharp. Hasn't really been representing the parries as much anymore, though, because of all the baits that we've been seeing from Dany.
A nice little co-route here. Finds the damage. Oh,
no way you burst those.
Burst just in time. He's got 100 meter. He just needs just needs the one hit, but it's the same for Ian Sharp. And now being down burst in this last round, this is a much scarier position for Dany.
I think you're right though. You can't really blame him because that 100 meter, it could have gone in his favor. But we are also up around. We can afford to be a little risky, I suppose.
Oh, DP's the spin, maybe looking to punish Madari there.
That counter hit jump in right there is all we need. Wild Assault with a hard knockdown, but Ian Sharp does have the meter. Let's see how they end up spending it. Doesn't even get a chance with the throw. I think, did it say counter for Dany? Does that mean that
It might have thrown him in the startup of a move, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I wonder what we chose. Good stuff on Dany for taking that one out. It said punish? Yeah, punish. So then that's what I meant. So I didn't pay attention to the tension meter from Ian Sharp, but I don't think it was a super. I don't think it was the parry super. Probably a wake up 2P or something of that nature, but here we go. We're already in game 3. forcing Ian to burst on the first interaction. Dany playing a little bit defensive here, at least here in the corner, doing those jumps and those back IEDs and the stun edges.
We're at RC to start getting a combo going, but Dany chooses to burst out there.
That's the second time I think in this set we've seen that Ian Sharp goes for those meaty close slashes and gets DP'd out. Dany feeling comfortable representing that option.
Stunned for RC is going to take it to the wall and close out that round for Dany. Dany on set point here in Winners Finals starts things off with a run-up throw.
Oh!
Bait at the flex shield. This is a tough spot to fight back from if you're Ian Sharp. About to get burst back.
Yeah, definitely a tough spot for them, but yeah, with that burst, they're a little bit more comfortable. Dany representing that PRC. I mean, we're just playing neutral right now, at least Guilty Gear neutral, throwing our 6Ps, throwing our disjointed normals. We got Dany over here in the corner. Ian Sharp definitely ain't complaining about that.
Ian Sharp maybe looking to punish a wake-up DP, but unfortunately gets his throw baited, and Dany's going to close things up here, moving on to Grand Finals.
We're going in the losers semis, right, for the JKLY 14.
Oh, the throw just a little bit too far away. Tzar was blocking, but the spacing was a little bit wrong. Oh, Flash cancels the air DP against BT to make it back to the ground.
That was kind of sick, actually.
Pretty cool. Tzar with a full grip of meter. Seth is maybe gonna respect it a little bit here. One of those spacing is a little stressful because he just pull out the beam. Oh, but 6S finding its mark. Oh, RC finds the burst too. If you're Saftig, you are loving life.
Yeah, dude, if you're Saftig, you're popping the fuck off right there, bro. Great just block from Tzar right there, staying active on their defense, trying to use these JDs to get something going, but Mike fighting back with bar/5H. Banner revolver combo as well. We're sitting pretty.
Oh, the BRC 2K stuffs out an attempt to swing out from Tzar. And this is a terrifying situation. Tyrant Rave, Kaku Wakimero.
Dang.
Perfect for Saftig here in round 2 of game 1.
That's a soul round, man. I know I've been saying that all night, bro, but Gear is a game where like sometimes just a character wins a round and you're like, yep. That's that character's round, man. Absolutely. That's that character's round. Nightshade coming in saying big money gaming. Guys, the winner of this game gets 20% of $400. Quick math, was that 50 bucks?
They get $80.
Jesus fucking Christ. The loser of this game doesn't get $80. So this game matters.
That's also true. Run up, throw. Oh, nice little cross up JK, throw him back into the corner. Say, nah, you ain't getting out. Gold burst out from Tzar though with the drone. Says, hey, I've got a budget. Oh, the drone, no pickup from the drone there. Just went away.
These JD combos, man. I love when Soul throws 2K in the middle of a combo. That shit is so clean.
Oh, scoot right in underneath the air BT with NRV.
Oh, true.
Meter for Soul here though. Oh, finds the overhead, finds another one.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah, that JH 2K, that's so devious. You're like, oh, it's an overhead. Nope, it's so low.
Dude, when Soul does that J8 shit, man, I'm like, come on, that is so that is some gear, I'll say. That is some gear. Tzar right here getting 6P on the JD. Wait, I thought people couldn't anti-air that button. What's going on?
Oh, keep him in the corner. 5D RC. Wall assault to knock him down. 2K2D opens him up. HVV. Nope, just 2A. It's Bandit Bringer. That's another on the board for Saftig with a perfect in round 2. Saftig's here to get paid.
That was a, yeah, Logan coming in. That was a soul round. Fuck yeah, it was. Czar, I need you. Yeah, Czar, hop off and just wait a second.
Yeah,
just wait a
breathe,
second.
brother,
this game
breathe.
is worth $80.
You got this.
You got this, Czar. You got this, homie. No favors. No picking no favors. We love Mike out here, but Czar, you got this, homie. You got this. Lock in. Yeah, Curve Stump got me. Lock in. Doma saying no pressure. No. There's $80 of pressure.
A little bit of pressure. Whoever wins, though, they're up against Ian Sharp, and then whoever wins that is back up against Dany. We've got some great matches coming. And, ooh, this overhead BT is going to get a grip of damage.
There you go, Czar. Oh, PRC. PRC drone gets the throw for the punish. Another DP coming. Oh, I think that was a DP, right? And it got caught by the drone?
I was sending them to get out of there, but nope, the drone says, hey, I'm still here, I'm chilling.
I've been saying soul round this whole time. That was a Goldlewis round. And I can't even finish that thought without Mike getting a JD combo right there.
Mike says, you know what, let me do one. Oh, JP's here off the band at FRC instead. Not quite FRC, we're not playing close Star. My bad. A one touch here for Star. Ooh, 2P finds that jump out from Saftig. Gets the drone going to do Amelia cosplay. 5D doesn't quite kill.
Okay,
let's a little bit more.
Okay.
Saftig doing a little Millie impression, run up throw. Not Millie, Bridget. Dribble backdash, run up throw.
I was wondering if Tzar was going to spend any resources there. Rightfully held on to everything. Mike getting these wall assault JD combos. Oh my god, that first bait.
Tzar is just not having a great resource game in this set against Saftig.
The far slash red RC vortex combo. SVV sweet spot. Gets the wall assault hard knockdown. One more hit takes it. What does Tzar have to say about it?
Oh, TK HVV, he's making it through. Oh,
what the fuck even happened?
It clashed and he BRC. A fantastic awareness from Tzar to fight that. Baits the throw, but jumps too high and throws him up after making it back down to the ground. Dany chilling up on the top stage.
Yeah, man. And Mike here already all warmed up and hot. Guys, everyone you're looking at right now is in the pot guaranteed. It's just about where do they fall.
Absolutely. Baits that little 2P A.B.A. Ian Sharp's pressing and Saftig says stop. Fafnir not quite enough to kill.
Damn, that was a gear moment right there. Bandit Bringer completely missing, and then the follow-up of the record going full screen for Ian Sharp.
Like, get me out of here. Help.
Help. Here we go. Anji pick up. I love Ian Sharp when they do the I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the move, but in the Rekka follow-up where they do the leap, they always do the close slash. They are so ready for people to try to tech that grab or do it the way tech or a backdash or something, and they always close slash. So it was catching people earlier on, but now you see people like Mike, they just hold it, they block it out, and then they end up winning rounds.
Ooh, a nice little bar slash counter hit here. Little aerial blaze blue combo, HVV at the end. Oh, but gets parried as Ian Sharp fights his way out of the corner.
That's a lot of respect, man, when you see that fusion no follow-up. But of course, when it hits, we combo. Ian Sharp taking a round. Dude, the way the music synced up right there with the Let's Rock, I just had to be quiet for a second. That was kind of hype. I don't know if you guys can hear the music very well, but that was kind of hype.
Gold burst to hit that Night Raid Vortex. Has a full grip of meter now. Oh, just narrowly whiffs on the air throw.
Here we go, Ian with the 5H.
Ooh, frame trap here is gonna blow Saftig up. That's gonna be the first game on the board for Ian Sharp.
And we got some Ian Sharp fans in the chat, by the way. Got a couple of them. We got Kraznor, and I think I'm blanking on the name. I think it was Mena. Mena SLG was also a Ian Sharp fan. So we got some Ian Sharp fans out here. I'm an Ian Sharp fan myself. Abhorrent said back to Pokey Rogue for me. Yo, Abhorrent, our third commentator signing off. Yeah, Abhorrent, you fucking killed it tonight. I appreciate you fucking dropping heaters all night.
Yeah, congrats on 4th. Yep.
Here we go. We the All Six. We late for work, but still in here before finals. Appreciate you, All Six, and appreciate you for contributing to the match arena as well, my man. You're a real one for that. We appreciate y'all. And here, you're yeah, just in time before finals.
And this is also a rematch of winners quarters, if we remember.
Oh wait! Oh my God! It is a rematch.
This is a rematch from winners quarters where Sharp took it 3-1 over Saftig.
Bro, I'm already forgetting what the bracket was tonight, but you're right. So maybe Ian Sharp's got this. We'll see what Mike picked up from that last time.
Absolutely. Full stick of butter on Ian Sharp's side. Oh, wait, 2P gets avoided. Oh, but the overhead finds it after.
Full stick of butter. Ian Sharp says, I prefer margarine. Takes it out, pulls out the spin. Close slash combos. Man, Anji converts off anything now, man. I love it. Here we go, blocking this one out. Gets picked up with the Rekka follow-up. Uses our RC to bait the burst.
Oh, just narrowly missed with the 2Ps. Clutch it up anyways. 2-0 for Ian Sharp.
Ian Sharp up that 2-0. Man, there may be a universe. So, like, here's the thing. Mike's already won a Jeekly before. Dany has already won 7 of them or something. Okay?
Something like that. That's
something
true.
like 7. Okay? There's a world.
Somehow 6 is the conservative estimate. Over nearly half of them.
Yeah. There's a world where Ian Sharp wins this Jeekly and they end up being how do I word this? We're gonna have a new Jeekly champion possibly tonight, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll see what Mike and Dany have to say about it, man. In jail, then the low follow-up off Rekka, 5H Rekka as well. Far slash counter hit makes Ian want to burst right away. Keeping Mike over here in the corner. But they are so good. Mike is so good at jumping out of the corner, man.
5D in neutral RC. He's gonna get the damage he needs. Wild throws him out of the corner. So this, I don't need it.
We got Curb Stomp in the chat. She's a fence sitter. Lock in, Mike. Lock in, Ian. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. That's how it works around here. We're playing for dollars right now. Here we go. That air stall getting called out with 5P. At this point, man, that air stall worked earlier, but Dany's beating it. Mike just beat it right there with the 5P, man. That air stall isn't working anymore. I'm just gonna call it out and say it.
Oh, the overhead RC is gonna get the pickup.
Reactable, by the way. That overhead's reactable. Dustsleep will tell you.
It's reactable, but that's the mental stack special.
Great stuff. Evening up the rounds. Mike ahead in the burst department as well. Oh, the air stall worked right there. Goddamn, I'll keep my mouth shut. Ian Sharp got Mike jailed in, man. Doesn't matter whether we're in the corner or we're just like jumping around the screen. Ian has got Mike in block stun. Great match on that 2P, by the way. Ian Sharp representing that 2P match like very well, and a few matchups tonight. Here we go, pulling out that burst to try to keep Mike off of us. Try to stay out of that corner. Gets this pickup with the Rekka. We got a lot of meter from both players right now. Does this connect?
Pirate Raves to call out that narrow window between the Fuji startup and the spin, but hit afterwards. He's got a burst, or that could be it. Oh, and Gunflame PRC gets there as he runs up and takes that round. Signs of life for Mike, 1-2.
That
here
Gunfight
in the
PRC
loser
was sick, man.
finals.
Dilb's coming in. I'll just read this word for word.
Yo, what's Dills?
I'll just read this word for word. God, this is my favorite tournament series in the entire world. And to be able to watch excuse me, I'm forgetting to slip there. To be able to watch Wide Assault in 2024, I am truly blessed. I'm sorry. I meant to read it word for word as a joke, and I actually read it too literally.
Wide Assault.
Wide Assault. Thank you for coming in here, Dilb's.
That's what Goldlewis got. Goldlewis don't got Wild Assault. He got Wide Assault.
He got Wide Assault. We Wide Assault now here, bro. Goldlewis ain't even on the screen. We got Ian Sharp with the 6Ps and the Rekka follow-ups as well. We got Mike getting comboed over here in the corner, but jumping out of this throw.
Just imagining Dills with like a 12-gallon hat. Ooh, 2K getting parried out from the corner here. Not quite enough to kill.
Good. If that parry super killed also, that would suck. No favorites, by the way. Here we go. Oh, can't block that 5D, man.
5D
Might be going
RT.
crazy with the 5Ds tonight.
Each of them just needs one hit to kill here. Oh, and the
There it is.
Anji.
One hit to kill for both
first.
players right there. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Curb something. 5D's nuts. Anyways, Red RC Wild Assault for Ian Sharp right here. I'm laughing over the fact whether or not, over a big money match, essentially.
Spin is free wild.
Good call out on the parry
Assault.
super.
Spitting.
YRC gets us out of that block stun for free. Now we're going to put Mike into it. The blue Rekka follow-up connects. The combo goes through. 2P trying to mash to jail him in.
Oh, and the jump gets caught by the low.
Ian Sharp is hot right now. We'll see. Ian, this could be a new Jeekly champion, unless Dany and his 8 other wins have anything to say about it. But win or lose, bro, there's a lot of money going to both these players' pockets, so I'm sure neither of them are going to be too upset either way. If we got Ian Sharp fans in the chat, this is your last time to say anything about it. This is your last shot. You got any Dany fans in the chat? Come on in. DM Dany El Maza himself.
If you want to see these players get paid, we still got 6 more Matcherino codes. If you've got a friend, if you've got a grandma, if you've got a dog who's got an email address, have them put those codes. We got 3 more bucks we can get into the pot for these reversal super parries out of Ian Sharp.
I'm sorry, Dany, that I'm laughing over that, but that shit was hype. Here we go, going into round 2. Ian mashing pretty well right here. I say mashing, but these 2Ps are honestly so calculated from them. Like, they're a bar A game. Their active defense has been so great tonight and something to be really proud of. Right there, even the 6P into the Rekka follow-up on just the moment of stagger that Dany represents in his pressure. Using our deflect shield as well. The backdash on that active 5K. Bro, Ian Sharp's defense in the past 20 seconds is something that you should take notes on if you're you want to be a Guilty Gear player, man. Awesome defense in those last 20 seconds, but Dany cracked. Dany cracked. Ooh, air-to-air counter hit. Ian Sharp's got these. We're going to keep Dany jailed in. Butterfly connects, gets us some damage. These JS's trying to... Oh my god, no, you didn't.
Absolutely.
You just confirmed 5P into RTL. That's bullshit.
Right,
That's
the lightning.
bullshit. Yo, check the inputs. No way. That was crazy. Look at this 5P confirming the RTL, everybody. Or was that 6P? I'm sorry. God damn.
Mind if I cut in? Just elbows him. Checking PC.
Checking PC. I call hats. I'm just, by the way, I'm not seriously suggesting that. I'm just kidding, because that was really awesome. That was really awesome. I'm just kidding. I'm to be completely clear. That was sick. Dany's cracked, man. I fucking said I wasn't kidding. Dany's insane. But Ian Sharp in their first ever grand finals of the Jeekly. I want to say their best placing before this was probably only 5th. Well, I say only 5th, but that's still really good. But here we are trying. We're fighting for first. Getting jailed in. Finally representing this tick throw pressure off of the Rekkas. Forcing Dany to burst. We're getting a little antsy here. 6P that H stun edge, but we're still stuck in the corner.
Oh, and that kills?
That umbrella hurt, man.
Ian Sharp here.
Forged in Fire, EN looking sharp. That is hype. I love that tagline, bro. That is hype. EN looking sharp. That's crazy. Here we go. Let's see what Dany has to say about that, man. Pulling out this Kai Far Slash.
6H picks up off the shock state payoff. Stunned it for RC. First is back, but we're not spending it in that round. Ties up the rounds.
Tying up the rounds. We got the Kai theme song playing in the background. If I was Ian Sharp after this game, win or lose, I would change the song selection. Using our 6P Rekka follow-ups to get out of those corners. Ian's so great on this defense. So great with their 6P, honestly. Dany's got to make an adaptation or else Ian's going to keep getting away with these 6Ps, bro. Great jump back JS right there. Stun edge keeps Ian jailed in. The 6P whiffs there, however. Dany making some sort of adaptation. We're going to get a wall break of our own.
Hard knockdown here. 100 meter on Ian Sharp's side, though.
Ooh, the clash. No way. No. 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 Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show any bias there, but I would have felt so bad if they got robbed off that, bro. Oh my god. Because I'm like, RC, and the PRC didn't turn to the OTG. I'm backseating right now. Ian just won that game. Fuck yes. Let's go. Now, Dany making it hard, bro. That clash was hype. Someone said in the crazy verse, that clash was hype. That clash was hype. Dany making adaptations to this 6P pressure that Ian Sharp is representing.
And remember, this is grand finals, and Dany's up on winner's side, so Ian Sharp does need to win 2 sets in order to needs to win a set to reset the bracket, and then win a set to win for real.
And so Dany's sitting pretty over here, man. Dany's sitting pretty over here. Free, and they're free to give up 1 or 2 games in terms of for building up the knowledge. The overhead Rekka, but that can't beat the DP. Dany getting the run-up throw as well. OTG stun edge, getting that shock state applied. Oh, the very delayed jumping right there. Dany just holding forward. Red RC is going to turn this into a round win, possibly? Oh!
Absolutely.
Clean! Dude, that 5K into Wild Assault to extend that combo, that was clean!
That last little bit of combo to get they need. Oh, but getting that deflect shield baited with the throws gotta hurt. He's got a round to build back a burst, but bless you.
I tried to mute my mic, so you wouldn't hear it.
My bad.
It's all good. I'm talking to Milligram. You guys don't even know what the fuck just happened. Guys, we got...
Okay, the burst connecting right here for Dany, putting Ian Sharp back here to mid-screen, using our PRC throw to keep our damage going. Let's see if Ian decides to spend this burst here because they do have a lot of meter. If they can somehow close this round out, that would be huge. Here we go.
A second spin through the stun edge, and that's all Ian Sharp needed. 2-1.
Okay, now that was all the freedom Dany had. Dany can only give up 2 games of not... Well, I mean, he could potentially give up a few more, right? But, you know, giving up 2 games of knowledge is all you can start by giving up. Until we get the bracket reset on us, and then it's real. And then it's real. And I mean, I think, wasn't it 3-1 for Dany when they first played earlier tonight? So Ian Sharp even had signs of life back then, right? So
absolutely.
Maybe this little bit of knowledge and maybe like the time in between rounds since then has, you know, been all they needed to try to, you know, make these adaptations that are going to help them win this set. We'll have to see what Dany has to say about that with this stun edge pressure getting Ian Sharp all the way to the corner already. Dude, that active defense, the backdashes, the 2Ps,
And I know Anji gets a lot of smack for the spins, but I mean, the spins from Ian Sharp are so calculated. They're not belligerent at all. They are they are so matchup specific spins. At least in I'm not an Anji player, but that's what it seems like as a spectator.
It definitely seems that every time he hits spin, he has a plan for what he wants to happen and what he's expecting.
And right there, closing out that round, Ian Sharp up a round set point for the bracket reset. We'll see what Dany has to say about it. DPing as soon as we get the pressure stuck on us. Dany likes doing that, the DP run-up throw. Ooh, and tries to bait the throw, the tech attempt right there with the jump. Makes Ian Sharp burst. We're back to neutral. Guys, are we hyping the chat right now? This is kind of a crazy set that we're watching right now. This is some Jeekly history, by the way. This could be Dany's 8th or 9th win for the Jeekly, or this could be Ian Sharp's first. And also the biggest prize pool we've ever had to date at around $400. That is insane. Thank you all so much for the contributions. Again, both of these players are probably thanking you as well.
Cashing out on this shock state, wild assault to get the hard knockdown, making fear for his life. Has a burst, and he's gonna have a chance to use it, but he's on just a pixel. Stun Dipper RC's gonna take it home.
I was watching Fight Sticks and Flash Kick, excuse me, last night, and Pariah Docs, who hosts that, an awesome commentator, go check out that tournament Thursday nights, hosted by OEG. When someone Stun Dipper, he called it the Disney Fast Path. I just need y'all to know that.
Real.
But guys, Ian Sharp fans, if you're in the chat, you gotta get loud because this game matters. If you're a Dany fan and you want your boy to close it out without dropping a single set, you need to say something in the chat. Both your friends need to hear y'all. We're in game 5 potentially of either the whole tournament or a bracket reset. We'll have to see. Ian Sharp forced to burst that close slash counter hit. The parry super whiffing right here, but not getting punished for it. Dany stuck over here in the corner. Ian Sharp staggering this pressure, using our 2Ps to keep Dany jailed in. And we're going to get this wall breaking the positive bonus, sitting with a nice life lead, but Dany does have the meter to do something fancy. Good throw PRC, or PRC throw rather, through that spin, but the 6P pickup, oh my god, Anji is crazy.
Up a round in game 5 to reset the bracket. Finds the throw here. Keeps shock state applied over the falling JH from Anji there.
Here we go, that jumping counter hit was kind of crazy. Damn, that's a lot of damage, but we do get our burst back. Ain't nothing to scoff at. We do get our burst back, which is nice. We're going to carry that into our next round while Dany is low on burst. Unless, of course, they build it up with this positive bonus.
Ooh, the DP to call out that 2P say, nah, this is my round.
Here we go, guys. Potentially set point of the tournament or the start of the bracket reset. The burst gets baited by Dany. Ian Sharp in the corner. We're getting jailed in.
Throw here in the corner, CSC out.
Here we go. Ian awake on that defense. Gets the air throw. Is going to start this interaction. Dany stuck here in the corner. Only needs one more hit. The throws are tacking up. The damage is getting crazy. Using our deflect shield. Spinning through the stun dipper. Getting stuck with the projectile from Anji. But the DP red RC closes it out. And guys, while the replay is going, let's go ahead and announce DM Dany. Dany Almaza himself as the Jeekly 14 Grand Champion. Okay, ready in 10 seconds. We'll be gone in 10 seconds. Anchored, last thoughts?
Damn, it's cool to be back. Damn, it's cool to be back. Keep posting for the top 8 graphic. It's gonna be sick as hell.
Nice. All right. See you, everybody. Have a great night.